This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. High school basketball's coming up on Max 96.7. This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and in Trenton. I am Greg Meyer here, the statistician alongside me today. Dylan Meyer here for high school basketball at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament, the final day of the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. We had one game wrap up here just before. Mosquito defeated Metro East Lutheran for the ninth place game, 65-56. We're going to have Central and Springfield Sacred Griffin here on tap at 1:30, followed by OKAWVILLE Mater Day at 3 o'clock. We are going to take our first commercial break here on Spectrum Business pregame. When we come back, we're going to break down this matchup a little bit between the Cougars of Central and the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones of Springfield. You're listening to the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Ever wonder why most engagement rings in this area were chosen at Becker Jewelers? This is A.G. Becker, and it's true. Becker's is the first choice for bridal jewelry. One big reason is that no one, not even those big city stores with sky-high prices, offer you more choices than we do. I have more than 600 engagement rings in stock right now. And from the major designers like Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carve, to our own unique designs, Becker's has all the latest styles. Just as impressive as each amazing ring we offer is the fact that Becker's gives you all that style and all those choices, plus a bigger, more beautiful diamond in every price range. It's the combination of style and remarkable value that has made Becker's the #1 choice for 68 years.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. Greg Meyer here from Fred Rocker's Court at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. We're going to have the Central Cougars and the Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones here for the 7th place game here this afternoon. You're going to tip things off at about 6 minutes or so away from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here. Sacred Heart Griffin 8-6 on the year. They are 3-2 in the Central State 8 Conference. They finished 2-2 in a Pool B play. Head coach is Kyle Krager, is in his second year as SHG's head coach. He went 20-12 as a first-year head coach at Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin. Sacred Heart Griffin coming off two games they played yesterday, which they split, beat Metro East Lutheran 51-45. Then they fell to Briarcrest 57-34 last night. SHG scoring about 47 points per game on the season, giving up about 43 points per game on the year are the Cyclones. On the other side, the Cougars of Central 6-6 record on the year, 2-1 in the conference play of the Koka. They finished 2-2 in Pool A, as long as the same record as everybody else in that pool. Over this long week, Cougars are coached by Jeremy Schubert, who's in his 5th year as the Central head coach. He has a 103-25 record at Central. Cougars coming off a 50-46 overtime loss to Highland last night. Tyler Jost led the way with 16 points for the Cougars. Cougars are scoring about 54 points per game on the year and giving up about 53 points per game on the season. Jost 19 points per game, looking like a surefire all-tournament team candidate the way he's played this week. For sure, Simon Thomas, 9.3 points per game. Whippy at 9 points per game. The top 3 scores for the Cougars entering this afternoon's game. Cougars had to control their own destiny last night after they fell to Highland, and had the opportunity, they would have played for the championship game. Then that would have been, as I do my math here real quick, that would have been the 10th time since the 2003 Mater Day Christmas Tournament. They played in 10 of the last 13 Mater Day Christmas Tournament championship games. They would have made it 11 out of the next 14 if they would have won that game last night. So Cougars fall down to the 7th place game here, where they'll take on Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin here in this one. Mater Day to Oakaville to follow us on this one as well. We are going to take another break here on the Spectrum Business pregame show. When we come back, we're going to have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. And your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off is coming up as well. You're listening to the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Illinois farmers have had a trusted financial resource in Farm Credit for more than a century. As a member-driven financial cooperative, our products are driven by a team dedicated to serving each cooperative member with financial expertise, a knowledge of the farmer's operation, and a passion for agriculture. I'm Don Hendricks, Vice President, Financial Services at Farm Credit Illinois in Highland, serving Bond, Clinton, Madison, and Washington counties. Farm Credit offers options other lenders don't, including fully amortized fixed-rate loans for up to 30 years designed to lower the risk of a rising interest rate market, and customizable options created to fit your family farming operations needs, providing you lower, more manageable payments on farm real estate loans. By eliminating the interest rate risk associated with adjustable or variable rate loans, Farm Credit is dedicated to helping farm families succeed today and tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon with about 2:20 to play from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here between the Cougars and the Cyclones of Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin. Let's take a look here at your Key Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. The Cyclones of Sacred Heart Griffin will be the road team on the scoreboard, supporting their road black uniforms with the white lettering and the gold trim around letters and numbers. This is the starting lineup. A 6-foot senior guard, number 3 is Evan Warrington. A 6'1 junior guard, number 4 is Charlie Hamilton. A 6'1 senior guard, number 5 is Spencer Red. A 6'2 sophomore forward is number 22, Jaden Snodgrass. And a 6'5 junior forward, number 24, is Nick Broker. Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones are 8-6 on the year. They'll be the road team on the scoreboard. They finished 2-2 in Pool B play. Their head coach is Kyle Krager, who's in his second year as the head basketball coach. For the Central Cougars, will be the home team on the scoreboard here this afternoon. They'll be supporting their home white uniforms with the purple lettering and the black trim around the letters and numbers. Their lineup will not change. They'll go 5'9 senior guard. Number 13 is Carson Fairman. A 6'2 junior guard. Number 23 is Camden Wimpy. A 6'4" junior forward, number 30, is Simon Thomas. A 6'5" senior forward, number 33, is Mason Weems. And a 6'9" senior center, number 55, is Tyler Jost. The Cougars will be the home team on the scoreboard. 6-6 on the year for the Cougars. They finished 2-2 in Pool A play. Their head coach is Jeremy Schubert. His assistant coach are his assistant coach are Kurt Peters, Donnie Pedersen, and Cody Imming. Schubert in his 5th year as head coach. Those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. We'll take another break. When we come back, we are going to have your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. You're listening to high school boys basketball in the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Eckhart Griffin did make a lineup change. They're going to go 5'9". Senior guard number 1 is Max Hensel. He'll start in the place of number 5, Spencer Red. So there is a lineup change for Springfield. Eckhart Griffin. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. It's been a long while since the Central Cougars have played in the afternoon session here on the championship night of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. They've been in 10 of the last 13 championship games at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. They will play in the afternoon session for the first time since the 2006 Modern Day Christmas Tournament. The only reason why I know that is because they did not place in the top 4 in the 2006 Modern Day Christmas Tournament. That was the last time the Cougars played in the afternoon session. Here we go, your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-up between Nick Broker and Tyler Jost, controlled by the Cougars. So move away from us here in the booth. Right wing, dump down feed. Jost right into the layup off glass, too. On the feed from Thomas down to Jostin. It's quick 2-0 Cougar start. Hensel starting for Red. They swing it around left wing for Snodgrass. Now over to Warrington, who gets the handoff there from Broker. Now it's Snodgrass. Now they swing it around the horn all the way to the right wing for Hamilton. Now the catch for Broker, who then goes back for Hamilton at the right wing on the dribble handoff. Now he backs it out to the corner. Hamilton done down. Broker, jumper, left hook in the lane. No rebound. Jost for the Cougars and Fairman the other way for the Cougars. Let us see him. Gillespie now right wing. Outside for Tyler Jost. Triple on the way straight on. That one left a little short to be desired. No good. Tip rebound. Broker. Run out the other way there. Hamilton to the 10. Over Jost. High arcing shot out the window. No. Broker flies in for the rebound. One power dribble. He sets the ball down. Shot up off window. 2. For Nick Broker. Tied at 2 here. Minute into the opening quarter. Brought to you by Tin Pin and Antique Mall. Here comes Carson Fairman. Right wing for Simon Thomas. Now Mason Weems with a touch. Looking now, skipping to the right wing for Carson Fairman. Fairman now backs it out to the right wing, and now he wants the ball screen. Here comes Jost. On the right wing, he gets the ball screen. Now he's swinging around for Weems. Looking inside, trying to find his man. Now left wing for Thomas. They're swinging around the horn. Tied at 2:6:38 to go. Thomas, elbow, deuce on the way. No good there. Tip Weems. No, short. Another opportunity. Weems. He airballed that one. Wimpy and Weems are tipping it around. Wimpy saves it. Fairman, floater, foul line. 2, book it. For Carson Fairman, 4-2. Now Cougars out front, 6:20 to go here, opening period. That's Charlie Hamilton with a touch for the Cyclones. Now Broker at the left elbow with the ball fake. He hands it off now for Hensel. Now Hamilton backs it out near the volleyball line. Now Hensel on the left wing. Surveys over the defense. Now Hamilton off the Broker screen. The right elbow turns to the corner. Resisting at the 10. Block shot by Joseph. Broker there for the rebound. Shot up no good. And Thomas just got moved out of the way by Broker, and a foul on Simon Thomas. His first team foul on the Cougars of the opening half. And it'll send the 6'5" junior Broker to the line, who is, from what I've heard through multiple people, has multiple offers to play college football at an offensive lineman position. A lot of Big Ten offers as a junior. First free throw up and good for Broker. They also got another man on the floor as a senior. I believe it's A.J. Lust, actually on the bench. He wears number 20, and I think that's his number. There's another one that's got a lot of big-time Division I offers to play lineman for the Cyclones as Broker hits the second free throw square at 4:6:01 to go here on your Honest Water scoreboard in the opening period. Carson Fairman will bring it up for the Cougars now, and he'll dribble it over to the right wing. Here comes the ball screen for Jost. Between the legs with the dribble. Dribble drive to the 10. He kicks out corner. Wimpy thought about the 3 down to the Weems. He backs his way down. Floater in the lane. No. Rebound. Broker. And a run. Hensel. Hand off. Right wing there is Warrington. Dribbling and driving to the top. Ball fake. Broker. Now hands it back. Hensel 3 on the way. No. Rebound. Snodgrass. Bounce pass inside. Broker spin move. Kick. Corner trifecta on the way for Warrington. That one missed everything. Broker with the rebound. Shot up good too. Broker's got 4 points. All 6 points. Check that for the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones with 5:15 to go. 6-4. They're on top. Off the ball screen. Fairman turns the corner. Right wing for Weems. Now Simon Thomas. Ball fakes and kicks to the right corner for Fairman. Jost on the right block. Working his way inside. He's double teamed on the baseline. Flips a shot up and a foul on the floor with 4:59 to play in the opening quarter. We check it. That's on Hensel. His first team foul on the Cyclones of the opening quarter. 6-4 Cyclones on your Honest Water scoreboard. It's 4:59 to go in the first period of play. Carson Fairman to trigger the inbound on the far end. Surveys the defense. It's Jost in the right corner. Baseline deuce on the way. Left that one a little short. No good. And Hensel with the rebound. And Wimpy hits the deck and a run out. Charlie Hamilton. 15-footer. No. Rebound tipped around. Battle into the hands of Warrington, who then zips an no-look pass into the cheerleaders as he was trying to hit Broker in a turnover for the Cyclones. Their first of the game. Now Thomas will inbound it. Carson Fairman had a little bit of a stop there. Official checking with the scores table. 4:40 to go, 6-4. Weems, lob, Jost wasn't open. Weems comes up with a tip ball, though, way up. No, he missed it. Broker with a rebound. Broker for Hensel, he gets it across. Far side. We're dribbling all the way over here in front of us in the Dairy King broadcast booth to the right wing with 4:20 to play in the opening quarter. That's Snodgrass. He's guarded silently by Wimpy. That's Broker in the corner. He's going to drive the baseline on a couple of dribbles, picks it up, needs help. Now Hensel gets the puppies organized offensively left wing. Bringing around the horn for Hamilton. Now Snodgrass gets free. Triple on the way to the right corner. Good for Jared Snodgrass. 9-4 now. Sacred Heart Griffin. Fairman right wing for Thomas. Mason Weems. Camden Wimpy on the left wing. And stop it. Now he turned it over. A delayed whistle. Weems and Wimpy will sit. Max Camporth, number 40 on for the first time. Number 2, Calvin Rockers for the Cougars as well. Here we go. 3:45 and change to go here. 9-4. Springfield, Sacred Heart Griffin. Hensel bouncing for Broker. Corner for Hensel. Dribbling and driving it, leaving it for Broker on the baseline. Backs his way down again. Joe spin move. Nowhere to go. He picks it up. Throws it all the way out to the volleyball line for Hamilton. Now Hensel, left wing, Snodgrass. Dribbles out left baseline whistle. And that's a hand check on Thomas. Playing defense with the hands, and that's his first. That's going to be, or actually, that's Thomas' second foul, second team foul on the Cougars here in the opening half of play with 3:25 to go in the first period here. 9-4. Sacred Heart Griffin. Here comes number 11, Jackson Haig, and Thomas will sit with 2 personals. Now we have issue with Jackson Haig's jersey. Now 22, Gavin. Gavin Hyman's got something on his jersey, so he'll have to sit too. I'll bring in Garrett Richter. Snodgrass to inbound. Underneath, Snodgrass to the catch. Inside, Broker, jump hook in the lane, short, no good. Ball last deflected out by Campworth. Line change here now. We got Spencer Red on number 5. Number 21, that is A.J. Lust. For the Cyclones, number 10, Reed Taylor. That is Red. Snodgrass now. Dribbling, driving, right elbow, jumper, good. Does a tough deuce by Snodgrass. That's 11-4 Cyclones. Carson Fairman now. Richter for Jost. Left wing, Calvin Rockers. Carson Fairman now. Hand off for Richter in the corner, bouncing it for Jost. Ball fakes between the legs with a dribble. Dribbling and driving and kicking Richter down the corner for Max Campworth. Underneath Jost, right block. And what's going to reach in foul on the Cyclones on the far end. That'll be the second team foul on the Cyclones of Sacred Heart Griffin. That one's on number 5. Spencer Red is first, second teamer. Lob out top. Jost jumper off catch and shoot. Knocked down deep 2 for Tyler Jost. 11-6, 2:35 to go here in the opening quarter. Right wing, Charlie Hamilton. Lust. Handoff Red. Now back for Hamilton. Now Reed Taylor with a touch. On the hop, Snodgrass. Now Reed Taylor. Now Lust. Handoff for Taylor. Left elbow. Jumper on the way too. Book it. 13-6. Gets it in for Rockers. Brings it up. Crossover dribble. Bouncing it for Campworth in the corner. Last deflected out by Charlie Hamilton. Number 12, Kyle Ingram, a 6'4" sophomore on. Number 12. Camden went beyond for Richter. Fairman inbounded. Tyler Jost. Calvin Rockers. Tyler Jost, 150 to go, 13-6. Springfield, Sacred Heart Griffin on your house water scoreboard. Fall away jumper, Jost, no good there. Snodgrass and Wimpy battle for the rebound, dual possession, and the arrow gives it over to Sacred Heart Griffin. Spencer Red inbounds for Taylor, now back for Red. They'll bring it across the timeline and go for Snodgrass now on the right wing. Now for Red, who hops it over to Lust. Now Snodgrass gets open. Ball fakes and tries a tough jumper from the foul line. No good there. All kinds of good contest. And Jost with the rebound and an outlet for Fairman. And throws it for Campworth. And guess what? He had a foot on the out-of-bounds line and a turnover. Now even deeper into the bench. Here comes Braden Thomas. And Jeremy Schubert takes a seat. Kurt Peters and the Cougar coaching staff's got a disgusted look on their face here to the opening period of play. Here comes Red now. He dribbles over on the hop for Snodgrass. Dribbling it, driving it, kicking it. Lust surveys the defense. Now Reed Taylor. Now he's swinging around the horn there. Getting Ingram now back for Red in the corner. Now Ingram back at the top off the Lust screen. Picks up his dribble, looks for the roll man. Nowhere to go now. Red throws it in there to him. Fall away jumper high off window for 2 for A.J. Lust. 15-6. Carson Fairman, right wing for Calvin Rockers. Now Thomas for the touch over to Wimpy to the left wing. 50 seconds to play here in the opening period. 15-6 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Now Fairman backs it out. Over to Calvin Rockers in the right corner. Rockers needs help. Gives up to Jost with 35 seconds to go. $27 seconds. Jost just content to hold it here on Fred Rocker's court. 15-6 is your score in the honest water scoreboard. We got 18 seconds left to play here in the first. All Sacred Heart Griffin so far. Carson Fairman gets a handoff with 12. Here we go. 13, now 10, now 9. Over to Wimpy with 9. Now 8. Thomas for Fairman. Jost open. Trifecta on the way with 3. No. Tip. Thomas. No. Rebound. That's the end of the quarter. Snodgrass throws it like a quarterback down. That shot won't count. And after 1 quarter of play, your score on your honest water scoreboard, the Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 15, the Central Cougars 6. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, 15-6 is your score on your honest water scoreboard here in the first half. Carson Fairman brings it across the timeline. Now he goes over to the right wing with it. It's Fairman, Jost Wimpy, Braden Thomas, and Calvin Rockers begin the second quarter for the Cougars, who have the basketball on the far end. Trying to figure out what was wrong with Jackson Haig's jersey along with Gavin Hyman's. And we'll get to that here in just a second. Camden Wimpy for Braden Thomas, left wing for Calvin Rockers. Jost top the key with a catch. Between the legs with a dribble. Over right wing for Carson Fairman. Fairman now. Simon Thomas has 2 fouls. He's going to check in at the desk here at the next stop. Jost, Thomas, Camden Wimpy. Calvin Rockers. Right wing for Carson Fairman. Out top, Thomas again with minute almost gone by here in the second quarter, brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Trifecta on there from the left wing, no good there by Jost Wimpy. Skies it for the rebound, then hits a cutting. Jost shot up, no good, and he'll go to the foul line for a couple of free throws. Fouls on 5. Spencer Red, his second, third team foul on the Cyclones here of the opening half. First free throw on the way is good there by Tyler Jost. So the reason why Jackson Haig and Gavin Hyman, who both checked in for Simon Thomas to begin the 1 quarter, were not granted in because their shorts were rolled up. I guess you're not allowed to roll your shorts up. Second Jost free throw on the way. He makes both of them there. So Jackson Haig now on. I guess they got the shorts issue figured out. Good sideline reporting there by statistician Dylan Meyer. Made a phone call down to Modern Day assistant coach Adam Metter, who was sitting right there, and he gave us the insight on that one. Broker to Red. To check that is Brian Adams who's in. Now it's Reed Taylor. Charlie Hamilton for Broker. Now Reed Taylor dribbling it and driving it all the way around, and he finds the man there. That's number 2, Adams. Floater there from the inside the foul line. No battle for the rebound. Broker with a big, strong rebound. He puts it up on the other side. No battle for it. Kept deflected around. Braden Thomas comes up with a loose ball. Jackson Haig for Simon Thomas. Now Braden Thomas with 6'10" a player in the first half. Underneath Simon on the left block. Backs his way down, trying to create some space. And tries to hit a cutting. Braden Thomas. Ball deflected around to Wimpy. And a whistle and a reach-in foul after all that mess down there in that far end with 6:01 to play. 15-8. SHG leads the Cougars here in the 7th place game. Fouls on number 2. Fouls on number 2, Brian Adams. Egg to inbound it. Thomas, floater, 2, good. Off the inbound, it's now 15-10. Left wing, Charlie Hamilton. Now Adams hands it off for Broker, back for Adams, and a whistle, and guess what? He shuffled the puppies, and they turn it over there on the traveling violation. Another sub, Evan Warrington back on for the Cyclones. Simon Thomas, 5:40 to play first half with Orange with it. Now he moves it over to Camden Wimpy. Back in the right corner for Jackson Haig. Underneath for Jost. One power dribble up over the left shoulder. No good. Rebound, Braden Thomas off window 2. 15-12, 5:20 to play in the opening half. Adams across the timeline now for the Cyclones of Sacred Heart Griffin. Bouncing Broker. Working Jost. Shot up on the reverse layup up under. No good. Rebound. Haig. Out with it. Hand off for Simon Thomas. Off the Jost screen. Nowhere to go. Now he crossover dribble drives it. Jump stop. Forces one up. Shot doesn't go, but Thomas to the line for a couple of free throws. Reach in foul there on number 2, Brian Adams. Second personal, 15 foul. First one on the way for Thomas, no good. Caden Snodgrass on Adams will sit. Second, Simon Thomas, free throw, leave that one a little short. Thomas with the offensive rebound. Jost. Jackson Haig now, and they'll set things up offensively on the far end, right wing. Thomas off a screen there from Thomas. Now Jost, corner for Haig. Swing it off the ball screen there from Jost is Jackson Haig. He picks up his dribble. Now it's Thomas, the lob underneath. That one pass stolen away. Third Cougar turnover, run out. Snodgrass bouncing it for Hamilton too far underneath the basket. Warrington with the ball fake, then bounce for Hamilton in the right corner. Off the dribble drive on the baseline, a hand check is the call. Foul's on Braden Thomas. That's going to be his first 13 foul on the Cougars here. The opening half with 4:30 to play, and Mason Weems on for Thomas, who will sit. Inbound pass out for Charlie Hamilton. Reed Taylor. Hamilton for Broker. Big standoff, drives to the cup. Right-handed layup, 2. 17-12 with 4:15 to play in the first half. Thomas on the right wing. Off a screen. Steps through, hits a cutting Wimpy off glass, 2. Reed Taylor. Right wing, Snodgrass. Lobbing for Hamilton. Ball faking. Working it against Thomas. Shot up on the baseline. Short, no good. Tip. Battle rebound. Broker hit the deck. Ball still loose. And then Broker saved it. Falling backwards. He threw it off of Jost. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Cyclones. A nimble 6'5" junior. Very, very nimble. Heady play, too. I'll give him credit for that one. Hamilton on the left wing. 17-14. Warrington on the hop for Snodgrass now. He'll try a trifecta from the right wing. He knocks it out another 3. That's Snodgrass' second 3. He's got 8 first half points, and it's 20-8 with 3:25 to go in the opening half of play. Jackson Haig back across the timeline now for the Cougars. Backdoor cutting, nice play, drawn up. Thomas with the shot, no good, but he was fouled on the other end, and he'll go to the line. Fouls on 3, Evan Warrington. That's the first foul on Warrington. 6-teamer on the Cyclones here of the first half of play. First free throw, good and canned by Thomas. Drove Kyle Ingram on. Charlie Hamilton will take a rest. Simon Thomas, second free throw up, and yep, down. 2016 now is a score. Thomas with 4 points, and here comes Reed Taylor back across the timeline here on your Oswater scoreboard, 20-16. Sacred Heart Griffin lob again for Broker, and the layup is good for 2 for Broker. They just ran the same play down the play before that. Didn't work. Now they draw it up against Joseph. Man, he gets an easy 2-point field goal out of it. That's simple, not reading the scouting report. Haig, Thomas, right wing jumper on the way. Good. 22-18, 2:45 to play in the first half. Taylor bouncing Snodgrass right wing. Now Taylor. Left wing off the Broker screen. Now Snodgrass. He's going to try way downtown 3. That one too strong that time. Thought it might have hit the wire. No, Broker has got another rebound. He forces one up. No, rebound battle. Broker saves on the end line. He over to the Cougars. Broker now with that rebound. Gives him 8 for the first half. Joe still sitting. We got a new sub in for the Cougars. Number 35 is Parker Lupker. Right wing, Simon Thomas, Mason Weems. Now Camden Wimpy. Jackson Haig's open 3 on the way for Jackson. Good for 3 for Jackson Haig. 22-21. Sacred Heart Griffin still leads. 2 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Taylor, handoff. Lust, back for Taylor. Stops and pops. Shot. No. Rebound. Mason Weems. Hands off for Haig. Simon Thomas. Mason Weems. Left wing. Wimpy 3 on the way. No. Rebound. Thomas up. No. Foul. 1:33 to go. Fouls on 21. A.J. Lust, his first set team foul of the opening half on the Cyclones of Sacred Heart Griffin from Springfield. And Thomas will have a couple of free throws. First of 2 on the way down. .133 to go, tied at 22 on your Oswater scoreboard. The second of 2 on the way bound. Carson Fairman returns for the Cougars, and Simon Thomas will sit with 8 points, 2 personals. Jeremy Stewart protecting him here with 1:33 to play in the opening half. 23-22 Cougars. For Taylor. Snodgrass. Lost off the screen. Skips it. Corner. Ingram. Dribble drive. Floater. Isn't no good. An offensive foul as Lupker steps in to take the hit. Fouls on Cal Ingram on the player control, and that's the 8th team foul. As they came over and took the hit was Lupker. Into the game, number 24, Nick Broker back on for the Cyclones, along with, he's out there with number 3, Evan Warrington, number 12, Cal Ingram. Snodgrass, Reed Taylor. Weems swings around left wing for Wimpy. Now Carson Fairman. Foul line deuce on the way, short. Rebound battle, Snodgrass with 1 minute to play, 23-22 Cyclones. Trailing to the Central Cougars here. Snodgrass across the timeline. Right wing. Snodgrass. Up, down, Broker. And a whistle and a foul. Foul's on 35, Parker Lupker. That's his first foul. It's the 4th team foul on the Cougars of the second half. Baseline trigger for Snodgrass. Bouncing for Taylor. Inside, Broker against Lupker. Shot up is good for 2 plus a foul. And the big fella has 12 points here in the opening half with 8 rebounds. And he's going to add to it here at the free throw line. He gets to get the opportunity. 24-23. Cyclones now with 38 seconds left to play here in the first half of action. A Broker free throw on the way, too strong. Rebound. Oh, boy. Wimpy finally corrals it. Carson Fairman. 27 seconds to go here in the first half. 24-23 Cyclones. Fairman with a crossover dribble. Now Hegg. Bounces for Fairman with 15. Now 13. Now 12. Schubert's going to come out a set. They're going to use a high ball screen. Here comes Fairman. Splits the double team. Kicks it. Corner. 3 on the way. Weems. No. Rebound. Lupker. Shot up. No, but he was fouled with 3 seconds to play. And Lupker to the free throw line. Either tie or give the Cougars the lead, possibly going into the break here with 3.4 to play on the big board. Fouls on 24. Broker, his first 19 foul on the Cyclones. And Lupker to the line. First of 2 on the way, good. Garrett Richter on for Jackson Hegg. So the second Parker Lupker free throw on the way. Good. 25-24 Cougars with 3.4 to go. Taylor, double team, launches it. Oh, that got caught up in the support of the gym. Good thing that ball did not get stuck. We'd had to get a new orange out to play this game. So 0.3 of a second. It's got to be a tip in now. The Cougars have the ball out near half court. Some dust mites falling down now from the ceiling here in Mater Dei High School. Wimpy to inbound it. Weems touches and goes. Oh, shot. Wouldn't have counted it anyway. It had to be a tip, even though it almost went in. But your score here on your Honest Water scoreboard at the half, it's the Central Cougars 25, the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 24. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament here on Max 96.7.
You love your home, but over time, you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962. Preferred Flooring and Breeze provides free in-home estimates, design consultation, and competitive pricing for all types of flooring like hardwood, carpet, and laminate. Find quality flooring options for all designs and budgets at Preferred Flooring and Breeze. Stop by the showroom to see for yourself all the options. Just a couple doors down from the turf on Old Highway 50. Call to set up an appointment at 526-9393 or preferredflooring.com.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aviston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordikeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Max 96.7.
Spectrum Business halftime here for you from Mater Dei Catholic High School, Fred Rockers Court. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer doing the stats right now is Dylan Meyer. We 25-24 Central here at the break. Cougars trailed 15-6 against the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones after one quarter, then proceeded to outscore them 19-9 in that quarter to give themselves a 1-point lead here at the half. Basically now everybody for the Central team outside of Reese Martin, I believe in Hyman, I think he was going to come in but didn't. Every Cougar has played in the opening half here. We take a look at the first half stats. Central 7 of 68 from 2-point field goal range. It's good for 44%. 1 of 6 from 3, good for 17% there. Total 8 of 22 overall from the field for 36%. 6 of 8 at the free throw line for 75%. 13 rebounds, 3 turnovers for the Cougars at the half. SHG is 7 of 19 from 2-point field goal range. That's good for 37%. They're 2 of 6 from 3, good for 33%. They're 9 of 25 overall from the field for 36%. 2 of 3 at the free throw line for 67%. 13 rebounds, 4 turnovers for Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin here at the half. We'll take a look at the box score breakdown in this one for you. The Central Cougars are led in scoring at the half by Simon Thomas. He's got 8 points. He's 2 of 3 from the field and 4 of 6 at the line for his 8 points. Tyler Joseph's got 6 points at the half for the Cougars. Then they go down to 3 points for Jackson Egg, who's got a 3-pointer. Then a bunch of 2s there. Parker Lupker with 2 points. Braden Thomas has got 2 points. And so does Camden Wimpy and Carson Fairman to round out the Central scoring there on that side. The Cougars' top 2 rebounders at the half tied. Braden Thomas and Camden Wimpy each have 3 rebounds apiece at the break. SHG led in scoring at the half by Nick Broker. Broker's got 12 points at the break. He is 5 of 10 from the field, 2 of 3 at the free throw line for his 12 points. He's also got a team high 8 rebounds at the half as well. 8 points for Jared Snodgrass, and then 2 points apiece for A.J. Lust and Reed Taylor to round out the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones scoring through one half of play. Game 1 of 3 here you're going to hear on the Max Airwaves here today at the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament. We got half of the Central Sacred Heart Griffin game to go yet. Okawville Mater Dei to follow us here, and then at 6 o'clock tonight it'll be Carlisle and Nashville for the third place game. Championship game is Highland and Briarcrest tonight as well. So all kinds of basketball coming up here for you on this one. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to have second half action for you. Listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament here on Max 96.7.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy, 4 brochures, business cards, and flyers, 2 vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's CRAZEE. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
Sound familiar? A flat tire in the middle of nowhere? Car keys locked in the car? Or a battery that needs a jump start? You're stranded on the side of the road and need emergency roadside assistance to get your car moving. Call Benoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton about roadside rescue coverage from Beacon Insurance that's available to everyone who has a personal auto policy with Beacon Insurance. Roadside Rescue will save your day with 24/7 roadside assistance at no extra cost to you if you have comprehensive coverage. Call Benoff Insurance, your Beacon Insurance agency, today at 526-4888.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hilsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports, since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
Back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here with second half action getting ready to begin. Here this afternoon, 25-24 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Cougars on top, 25-24, second half Griffin here through one half. 8 minutes to go here. We got 8 minutes up on the big board here. Second half getting ready to begin. It's Thomas, Weems, Jost, Carson, Fairman, Camden Wimp to begin the second half of play. It'll be Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclone basketball. Begin the second half of play. It'll be Jarrett Snodgrass, Nick Broker, along with Warrington, Charlie Hamilton, and Spencer Red. Who's got it, and he goes left wing for Hamilton. Now Snodgrass. Right wing, Warrington. Now Snodgrass again for Warrington in the right wing. Ball deflected away by Weems. Now it is Snodgrass for Broker. On the handoff foul line, he turns around and thinks better of it, hits it out for Warrington. Broker for Red, now left wing now is Snodgrass. Now Red. Off the dribble drive, left-handed floater, no. Rebound, Broker, his ninth, up, and good for two, plus a foul. Nick Broker now nearing double-double. Got 9 rebounds there, huh? 9 big ones, and he's got the opportunity here at the foul line to get his 15th point. So Nick Broker at the line here. For the +1 opportunity, good there, 27-25. Sacred Heart Griffin leading the Central Cougars here at the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament, the 47th edition. Carson Fairman between the legs with the dribble as they switch ends left to right on your radio dial, and Thomas hands it off right wing, or Fairman hands off right wing for Thomas. Ball deflected around. He tried to get into Joseph. Fairman goes and corrals it. Double teamed in front of the scorer's table. Wimpy underneath Weems. Power dribble, floater, book it, 2. Mason Weems really squeezing that orange very well there after he caught the basketball. He goes up strong for the 2-point field goal, tied at 27. Snodgrass now with it in the right corner, on the hop for Broker on the right block. Back out for Snodgrass on the right wing. Here comes the ball screen, refuses. Ooh, step back jumper, elbow. Oh, baby. Nice move by Snodgrass. He gets the 2-point field goal. Ooh, he must be a dancer the way he moved those puppies quickly back, and he knocked it down there for 2, though. Tell you what, must be smooth on the dance floor, Mr. Snodgrass. Got those puppies organized and knocked it down. Thomas right wing. Now Wimpy's got his feet set. Triple on the way. No good on this end. And Broker his 10th rebound, and he puts that thing in there like a football. Now he splits it whole team. He's going to be the point guard. Here he comes, right to the 10, coast to coast. Kick out, ball fake, Snodgrass, step back, leaves a Broker baseline, who then hops it to Red, back for Broker, out in the corner. Hamilton, 3. No. Everybody touching on that position for second arc. Griffin got a whistle and a hold on Wemby. No, call it out of bounds, out of bounds. 6 minutes to go, third quarter action brought to you by V-Nature Recreation, 29-27. Baseline throw on the far end for Snodgrass. Lob for Hamilton, lost his footing off the screen and whistle, and he traveled with it. 5 now, second arc. Griffin Cyclones here in the basketball game in the third quarter. 6 minutes even to go now, 29-27 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Springfield, second arc. Griffin on top of the Central Cougars, 7th place game here. OKAWVILLE Rockets, Modern Day Knights next for 5th place. Carlisle Nashville for 3rd. Briarcrest Highland for it all. Tough shot inside. Weems. No, he missed it. Cleared by Broker. Ahead for Charlie Hamilton. Back for Red. Now Hamilton. Surveying the defense. Now it's Red and Broker. Now back for Red on the right wing. Dribbling and driving it. Step back. Hamilton skips it on to Warrington. Left wing Snodgrass. Trifecta on the way. Trifecta is nothing but nylon, and he puts it down. That's 32-27. Snodgrass with another trifecta. That's his 3rd triple of the ball game, and Jost back the other way, 32-27. Simon Thomas, Tyler Jost, Carson Fairman, Tyler Jost. And a timeout taken on the floor by Jeremy Schubert with 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 32, the Central Cougars 27. Listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
You're on Max 96.7.
Gary King broadcast booth here back at Fred Rocker's Court. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats here this afternoon. Simon Thomas inbound, 32-27 on the Honest Water scoreboard in favor of the Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones. Left wing handoff, Carson Fairman. Another triple for the right wing. Wemby, no, too strong that time. Weems up high for the rebound. Shot up good, too. Mason Weems. He's been very active on the glass here. And he gets another easy field goal. 32-29, 4:40 to play in the third quarter. Red with a crossover dribble. Snodgrass behind the back with a dribble. Backs Wemby down. He's trying to get a double team there, and he kicks it out now for Warrington. Now it's Red on the top of the key. Now that's Snodgrass left wing with it. Skipping high lob. Hamilton, oh boy, nice design out of the timeout on that set. Easy lay-in for Hamilton on the back screen lob. 34-29 now. Sacred Heart Griffin leading the Central Cougars. Right wing. Simon Thomas. Tyler Jost. He tries a three straight on. Too strong. No good. Battle for the rebounds. And Broker has multiple bodies hit the floor on the right side. Thomas and Hamilton. Now Charlie Hamilton across the timeline. Right wing for Snodgrass, bouncing for Red. Now left wing for Warrington. Now Red for Broker. 3:50 to go, 34-29 Cyclones. Red off the screen, and a whistle on a reach in on Jost on the hedge. His first personal as a second team foul on the Cougars. Jost will sit along with Mason Weems and Carson Fairman, Thomas, Parker Lupker, along with Jackson Hagon. Red to trigger it. Snodgrass. For Red now, and they call a play. Snodgrass on the set. Dump down, Broker. Handoff, Snodgrass ball almost deflected out. He goes and crowds in the corner. Does Snodgrass dribbling and driving to the 10. He kicks it out. Warrington opposite corner. Hands it off for Charlie Hamilton at the left wing. Now it's Red again. Now they swing around the one right wing for Warrington. Now Red, Broker at the elbow. He faces up, splits it over team. He traveled with it first, and that's what they called him for the turnover. Did Broker. He shuffled the puppies and got him going just a little too soon before he put the ball down on the deck. Turned it over. 34-29, 3:13 to go, third quarter. Haig handoff for Simon Thomas. Braden Thomas, left wing for Camden Wimpy. Surveys the defense. That's Jackson Haig with the catch for the Cougars. And we're going to have an illegal screen set by Lupker as Thomas got free. And he got free because he set an illegal screen on Thomas. That'll be the third team foul on the Cougars here of the second half. Actually, they called that one on Lupker. His third. Oh, they were going to get Thomas on the foul. They get Lupker instead. His third team foul. The Cougars in the second half with 3:03 to play in the third quarter. The Cougars only got 4 points here in this quarter. Being outscored now 10-4. Right wing. Triple on the way. Charlie Hamilton, a little short, no good. Rebound battle. Broker. He's got another one on the baseline for Snodgrass now. Right wing. He tries a three. Oh, baby. He's filling it up. Snodgrass is feeling it. And it's an 8-point Cyclone lead. Largest of the game, and Hamilton about stole it away on the right wing. Simon Thomas on the sideline to trigger it in. It's in for Jackson Haig. Dribbling to the middle of the floor now. Left wing, Camden Wimpy off the Thomas screen. Dribble screen, roll. Double team comes. Broker with a foul on the body, and Thomas to the free throw line on the screen and roll. Fouls on Broker is second. First team foul. And head coach Kyle Kraser getting his explanation. He just asked the official as Thomas hits the front end of two. Asked him nicely, actually. I say, what'd he do? And he said his arms came down on the shot, and Thomas hit the second free throw. So Broker's arms are straight up, and then when the Thomas shot went up, his arms came down and got him on the wrist there. Kyle Krager there, I'm sorry, I was asking that one. Hamilton follow-away jumper on the other end, no. Nice screen out by Parker Lupker, but Haig couldn't corral the rebound off his foot out of bounds. 37-31, 2:07 to play third quarter. Good screen out by Lupker. Now we have the ball all the way underneath the bleachers on the far side. Young man there out of the crowd goes underneath there and picks it up. What a nice young fella on the far end over there, going underneath there for the official to get the basketball for him. Lob inside, nice defense by Thomas. They stole it away. And then Braden Thomas threw it right back away. Red, Broker on the left wing. That's a deep two for Broker. Oh, the big man can stroke it. He can shoot it a little bit there. 39 now to 31 Cyclones. He's got 17 points. Jackson Haig will bring it up. 39-31. Cyclones 1:48 to play. Crossover dribble. Now behind the back with it. And Charlie Hamilton almost stole it away. Trying to hit Thomas on the wing was Haig. Simon Thomas, that is. Here comes a couple of subs. A.J. Lust on. Here comes Carson Fairman. Parker Lupker with 1:40 to go. Handoff Fairman on the right wing. Fairman. Thomas. Braden Thomas, left wing for Carson Fairman, 1:25 to go, 39-31. Fairman picks up his dribble. It's Parker Lupker, right wing now for Camden Wimpy. Jump down, Lupker lost his footing. Shot, he called for a travel first on the tough catch. Red will bring it up now across the timeline for the Cyclones with 1:10 to play here in the first. Or in the third quarter. Hamilton, Snodgrass, Red. Now Hamilton on the left wing with it. Now it's inside and whistle and a travel call on Warrington. Or 9:31, 59 seconds play. Here comes number 5, Garrett Richter on. For Wimpy. Cougars got a lineup out there right now. Been a little different. Fairman off the screen, and we're going to have a foul there Fouls on number 5 there, Spencer Red. As he ran over Lupker through the screen. I'll tell you what, man. I said Laporta's got a nice physique. Number 5's got some arms on him too. Kind of reminds me of a young Greg Meyer back when he was playing high school basketball. Just kidding. Carson Fairman across the timeline, and then he almost has pocket picked by Red. Nearly did. Red goes diving on the floor, then bounces it for Broker between his legs. Doesn't check that Lust, but then a hustle play and a whistle on a timeout taken by the Cyclones of Sacred Heart Griffin. They have the basketball, 38 seconds left to play. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard. The Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin 39, or Cyclones 39, the Central Cougars 31. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
What? Is this real? Hey, yo, sir. Do you know what I'm about to pay for gasoline?
With the Fuel Rewards Network program, you won't believe how much less you can pay for your fill-up at participating Shell stations.
Look at that.
Just shop through FuelRewards.com and dine at participating restaurants to earn rewards. Then use your Fuel Rewards Network card at Shell and save. Want to pay less for fuel? Sign up free at FuelRewards.com. Restrictions apply. Limit 20 gallons per purchase per vehicle. For information on rewards expiration and other details, see FuelRewards.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. 38 seconds left on the third quarter clock, and 39-31 is the score. Sacred Heart Griffin on top of Cougars of Central. Snodgrass with it with 30 at the left point. Now over to Hamilton on the right side of the floor. They're going to continue to play catcher with one shot. Pass, almost thrown away. Red, then hits the floor. Ball still loose. Lust comes up with it, and he throws a wild pass, and Thomas steals it away. The Cougars' defensive intensity forcing a turnover there. And Carson Fairman's got it with 10 seconds. Here comes the ball screen. And Fairman in a reach-in foul against the Lust with 7 seconds to play. Off the ball screen, trying to turn the corner, and Lust impeded him with a hand check. Here comes Tyler Jost. Jost on for Lupker. He'll sit. Mason Weems will come on for Thomas for this 7 seconds and this set. And now Wimpy back on too as well. He'll get Richter. It's Carson Fairman and Spencer Red having a nice little chat there on the baseline, kind of laughing things up a little bit here this afternoon. Thomas for Jost. Off the screen. Jost driving, trying to leave it for Weems. Ball deflected out, 2.3 to play on the baseline throw this time. Fairman to trigger it. Bob, Jost, 2, 1, fall away. No good. And after 3 quarters of play, you're scoring your honest water scoreboard. The Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 39, Central Cougars 31. Fourth quarter action coming up. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Brawnability dealer in Breeze. Brawnability features the broadest lineup of wheelchair-accessible vehicles with more brands, entry types, features, and price points than any other manufacturer in the industry. See for yourself at Southern Bus and Mobility why a new or certified pre-owned wheelchair-accessible Brawnability vehicle is the only way to go. Call 526-4131 or stop by just east of Breeze on Old Route 50. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
You've got Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, fourth quarter action here on its way. It's Central Basketball, Fairman, Thomas, Mason Weems, and Wimpy to begin the fourth quarter. Thomas off the Joe screen, dribbling. Oh, baby, nice Euro step. Oh, he missed the layup, though. And rebound cleared down by Broker. That's his 15th rebound. And off there was Adams, dribbling and driving it. Broker now for Reed Taylor. Now it's in the right wing. Adams. Snodgrass backs his way down against Thomas. He ball fakes and shot up. Rejected out of the air. And Wimpy's got to run. And he leaves it for Fairman. And he kicks it back out. Wimpy. Oh, he missed Jost on the right corner. Thomas drives it. Jump stop. Shot up. Oh, he got that one sent back by Hamilton. What a foul. And he volleyball spiked that one out. I guess the meet really wasn't good there for Hamilton, so he sent it back too. Thomas to the free throw line. The first foul on Snodgrass. 14 foul on the Cyclones. First of 2 on the way, Thomas. Yep. What? Bill Walton would have said send it back. 39-32, 7:16 to play in the fourth quarter. Thomas toes the line. Second free throw all the way. Bang. 39-33. Fourth quarter brought to you by John Drill Studios here. Thomas has got 10 points. Across the timeline, Reed Taylor in the corner. Now Snodgrass. Now he'll get the Puppies organized offensively, and he'll get it going here now. It's for Adams. At the point. Now he'll dribble it over to the right wing. Guarded tightly by Camden Wimpy. Adams dribble drives. He kicks Brooker baseline deuce. No good. Tip rebound out. Last touch by Springfield Sacred Griffin and Adams. Got his paw on that on the floor, and it'll be Cougar basketball. 6:47 to play here in the fourth. Game 1 of 3 on the Max Airways. They got Oakaville, Monterey next, and Carlisle and Nashville tonight. Rip Notmeyer will be joining me for the Carlisle-Nashville game. Carson Fairman on the right wing. Dribbling it and kicking it for Thomas. Corner trifecta on the way. No, and rebound by Taylor. One and done for the Cougars on this end, and here they go. Taylor back the other way. Reed Taylor. Dribbling with the... Keeps it alive now, hopping it inside for Broker. Backs his way down against Jost. Ball faking, shot up. Short left that time. Rebound. Snodgrass on a foot on the sideline. We'll go over to the Cougars. Here comes Jackson Haig on with 6:14 to go in the fourth period. Scooter won the earlier game. 65-56 over Metro East Lutheran. Cougars right now in a 6.6, trailing by 6 with 6 minutes to play. Fairman off a couple of screens, trying to turn a corner. Thomas, Jackson, Haig. Now Wimpy, corner 3. No, left that one short. Rebound, Broker again. 16th rebound. Snodgrass the other way. Bouncing it. For Adams. Crossing over and dribbling it. And a whistle and a timeout taken by Kyle Krager here with 5:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. You're scoring down as well to scoreboard. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 39, Central Cougars 33. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Freakman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakaville, Centralia, and Breeze. Freakman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Freakman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Freakman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Freakman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here with 5:30 to play, 39-33 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars trailing the Springfield Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones. Reed Taylor bounce pass. Snodgrass went right through his hands into the hands of Broker. Shot no good. Battle for the rebound, and Thomas clears it. Pops it over now for Carson Fairman. Crossover dribble, kick. Wimpy driving it, stopping it. Over for Simon Thomas on the right wing. Foul line jumper, tough one, no. Rebound, Red. Head for Broker, now Snodgrass with 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter, 39-33. Lob for Hamilton. Oh, he about threw it in the basket. Thomas driving and kicking. Corner, Haig, 3. Down for 3 for Jackson Haig. His second triple of the game, and it's 39-36, 4:44 to play. Cyclones still lead, though, on your Honest Water scoreboard. That's Taylor bouncing it for Snodgrass. Snodgrass now dribbles over, and he goes for Taylor now. It's for Red on the right wing. Inside. Hamilton makes his way inside. Shot off window. No. Rebound. Jost. Here he goes. Right-handed with a dribble, and he had it knocked out by Taylor. It'll be a deep corner throw for Carson Fairman. Thomas. Jost. Wimpy on the left wing. Jost. He'll try a foul line deuce. Good. 39-38 now. 4:05 to play in the fourth quarter. Cougars down 1. Snodgrass. And Krager's going to take a timeout. He's not pleased with the junior guard, Charlie Hamilton, with 3:57 to play. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth this afternoon, 3:57 to play on the fourth quarter game clock. 39-38 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Springfield Secretary Griffin on top. Craig Meyer here at Fred Rockers Court at Modern Day Catholic High School, and Dylan Meyer on the stats here this afternoon. Hamilton driving and kicking. Broker Taylor on right wing. Now Snodgrass top of the key. He's been on fire from 3. This time he drives to the cup and he leaves it outside for Hamilton. Now Taylor dribbles over to the right side of the floor. Now Hamilton. Now they touch it on the Snodgrass on the left wing. Hit Broker at the foul line. He faces up and hands it back for Snodgrass off the screen. Snodgrass driving to the 10. Shot rejected out of bounds on the far end by Jost. It'll stay, though, with the Cyclones. Sacred Heart Griffin. 3:29 to play in the fourth quarter. Baseline trigger. Broker makes his way inside. Uses his body to shade off Jost. He missed the shot. Ball deflected around. Haig comes up with a loose ball and keeps the dribble alive. Now Haig. And he got out of control with it. Turned it over. Now Charlie Hamilton the other way. Oh, he about missed the dunk, but he didn't lay it in. He tried to dunk it. He about missed it. We won't even call that a dunk. We'll call that half a dunk. Jost makes his way inside, and then he had it stolen away by Charlie Hamilton. 3 minutes ago. Euro step for Hamilton, and he missed the layup that time. And a run out. Jost. Here we go. Going to the ball, right-handed scoop shot up lane for 2. And Jeremy Schubert wants to take a timeout here at 30 with 2:49 to play in the fourth quarter. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 41. The Central Cougars 40. Listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
This is Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations. Breeze and Trent. Greg Meyer here. Dylan Meyer on the stats. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard with 2:49 to play in the fourth quarter. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 41. Central Cougars 40. 7th place game. It's been the first time in almost 11 years that the Cougars have not played in the ninth session here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Championship Day. Ball deflected out by Carson Fairman. Cougars have played in 10 of 13 championship games here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament since 2003, and had the opportunity to do that last night again to add to the total. They fell to Highland in the overtime. Snodgrass, 2:40 to go, right wing with the basketball. He's going to direct traffic, get the Puppies organized offensively there. Now he'll go for Spencer Red. Broker back for Red. Crossover dribble drive. Makes a space on Haig. Shot up, no. Thomas, who just checked in during timeout with the defensive rebound. It's Haig, Thomas, Braden Thomas, Carson Fairman, Tyler Jost. Haig right wing, Carson Fairman. Braden Thomas, lob, inside. Too tough of a pass and turned it over. Broker with a steal. Red now 2:10 to play in the fourth quarter. It's 41-40. That's the Cougars now 8th turnover of the basketball game. Red now dribbles over to the left side of the floor. He's going to go Snodgrass. He's got it tightly there by Carson Fairman. Now he hops it over to Broker. Jost gambles on the steal. Broker missed the open layup. Tip in no good too by Jarrett Snodgrass. 43-40 with 1:50 to play. It's Jackson Haig. Crossover dribble drive, and he goes right wing for Fairman. Now it's top of the key for Jost. Between the legs with the dribble. Dribbles left-handed. Kick out. That's a corner three all the way. Wimpy. Yes, sir. Wimpy with a three. We have a timeout on the floor with 1:36 to play. Your score on your honest water scoreboard. The Second Griffin Cyclones 43. The Central Cougars 43. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
Happy birthdays! That's what we deliver daily in the Women and Infant Center at HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. Moms and dads receive the pampering they deserve at this special time in our modern birthing suites. New family members are welcomed into the world in a safe, soothing atmosphere by truly caring and competent professionals. If you're expecting more from your maternity care, check out our amenities at stjoebreeze.com or call 526-5423.
You're on Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast booth here with 1:36 to play in the fourth quarter. We got a 43-43 ball game between the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones and the Central Cougars. 7th place game. Modern Day OKAWVILLE to follow. Red will inbound it. It's Red with Evan Warrington, Snodgrass, Charlie Hamilton, Nick Broker. For the Cyclones, Cougars have Haig, Simon Thomas, Camden Wimpy, Carson Fairman, and Tyler Jost. Hamilton, opposite corner for Warrington. Now Red with 1:20 to play. Red now against Carson Fairman. And then, deflected out by Fairman. Looked like it was errant pass to Snodgrass. All right, Red. Cougar coaching staff wanted an offensive foul on Red, lowering that shoulder against Fairman, knocking him off his spot on the defensive side. That's Red, though, with it right now for the Cyclones. 1:10 to go on the far end with the basketball. That is Snodgrass through a double screen, not open. Now for Hamilton in the left corner. Now Red. Back over to Snodgrass. 1 minute to play here in the fourth quarter, tied at 43. Here's Snodgrass off the Broker screen. Triple on the way. Tough contest. Shot no good. Haig, the big defensive rebound. And the Cougars now with the opportunity to take lead. And then Wimpy not going to the basketball. Ball deflected out by Charlie Hamilton. Now they're in the press breaker. They got to get the basketball in. Does Wimpy. Does for Thomas. Back for Camden Wimpy. Just bring the ball up the floor. He picks up his dribble after one dribble, and he gets it out for Tyler Jost. Boy, can you dribble the basketball is the question. Jost now finally is going to control things here with 33 seconds left to go. Tied at 43 in the fourth quarter, and we're just going to contend to dribble it out. I smell something. Another overtime game possibly. No, not the Wallace sitting behind me. That's not what I'm smelling. Jones has got it with 18, now 17, dribbling it out with 15. Now handing off Fairman. Here comes the set. Carson's going to dribble it over to the right side. Here comes a catch for Simon Thomas at the left point. 9, now 8. Thomas, corner, head, 3, off the top of the backboard. And a whistle-held ball. Arrow is going to give it to Sacred Heart Griffin. Not the shot I think Jeremy Schubert was looking for on the corner 3 off the top of the backboard. And that's just me coming from a broadcaster's perspective who doesn't know anything. With 3 seconds left to go, we have a timeout taken on the floor by Sacred Heart Griffin. Your score is tied at 43. Listen to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
When's the last time you had your eyes checked? Schedule an eye exam today at Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center. I'm Dr. Claire Thorpe-Klinsky, and if it's been more than a year, you might need a new prescription. If you use a computer regularly or are suffering from allergies, those both can be causes of eye strain or fatigue. Schedule a complete eye health exam today to find out if your eyes are healthy. We may be able to detect glaucoma and other eye diseases early. At Breeze Family Vision and Lebanon Optometric Center, we examine more than just your vision.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place.
You found Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast booth. Fred Rocker scored 3 seconds at the play. Tied at 43. It's going to be an inbound pass for Evan Warrington. Goes it for Red. Fairman, they call the foul. They give up a foul, actually, the Cougars do there. And both teams with now 14 fouls apiece, and the Cougars might be content just to foul them all the way out here, just run the clock out. 2 seconds left to play. Warrington to throw it in. Hits Red from half court. Oh, that one off the backboard. No good. And guess what, folks? We got an extra session coming up. Tied at 43 points a game. Why would we not have an overtime game here today at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament? 4 minutes up, extra session. You're listening to the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Farming is more than an occupation. It's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of farm experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, even your grandparents' farm. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from me, Teresa Richards, or Keith Wilkin on Main Street in Breeze.
This is Max 96.7.
4 minutes up for the extra session here. Tied at 43 on a Squatter scoreboard. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer, Fred Rocker scored ball in the air. And the overtime tip taken by Charlie Hamilton. And our wide open layup for 2. And it's now 45-43 Sacred Heart Griffin. Simon Thomas, Jackson Egg, Carson Fairman, Tyler Jost, Camden Wimpy. Here to begin the extra session for the Cougars. That's a reach-in foul there on Warrington. That's a 15 foul on the Cyclones with 3:48 to play in the extra session. 45-43 is our score. After the Cougars controlled the tip, but the tip went to Hamilton. He got a layup out of it. So Carson Fairman dribbling over to the right wing. Camden Wimpy. Lob high. Nice catch by Joe. Shot up. Blocked out of the air from behind by Charlie Hamilton, and Tyler Joe's asking for a foul, no call. Charlie Hamilton, Spencer Red, Evan Warrington, Nick Broker, and Jaden Snodgrass to begin the extra session. Now here comes Reed Taylor on for Hamilton, who might have hurt his hand. Have to get that checked out. Taylor on. It'll be a baseline trigger for Carson Fairman now for the Cougars. Lobbing, Jost, elbow, catch, drives, spins, moves, shot, window, good, 2, book it. Tied at 45 with 3:25 to go. And then they turn it over to the Cyclones. Gets the Cougar pressure. Red trying to hit Snodgrass, and they turn it over to the Cyclones. That is their 11th of the ball game, and it's a baseline throw again for Carson Fairman. Fairman now surveying the defense. Hits Tyler Jost on the right wing. 3:20 to play in the extra session. Tied at 45 points apiece. Jost calls Carson over at the top of the key. He'll grab it and set things up off the ball screen from Jost. Trying to turn the corner. Thomas with a catch on the right wing. Now back up to Fairman. Now Camden Wimpy. Jackson Egg. Now Wimpy. Back for Jackson Hegg on the left wing. Now Camden Wimpy. Now Simon Thomas. Now back for Hegg. Bouncing it over for Fairman. Carson lost his footing. And a granted timeout taken by Jeremy Schubert as Fairman lost his footing with 2:45 to play in the overtime. The score on your Honest Water scoreboard, Central 45, Sacred Heart Griffin 25. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Spicy Chicken Sandwich, with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside doing the stats here this afternoon. 2:45 to play in the extra session, tied at 45 between Sacred Heart Griffin and the Cougars. The Central Cougars will inbound it. It's Carson Fairman on the baseline, throws it downtown for Jost. Now it's for Wimpy, and it's a flex set out of bounds. It's a right elbow jumper for Simon Thomas. Almost rounded around, got the shooter's roll. Charlie Hamilton got the rebound, and he's trapped by Wimpy. And then he lost the footing and hands it off to Snodgrass, who walks it across. 2:30 to play in the extra session, tied at 45. That is on the right wing, Charlie Hamilton. Broker handoff, Snodgrass might have traveled with it, didn't kill it, and he tried to step back, and he does a step back deuce on the way, and he got it to go for Snodgrass. Snodgrass now with 20 points. Simon Thomas bringing up 2:05 to play here in the extra session. Hands off for Fairman. 47-45 Cyclones. Wimpy. Hand off Thomas. Hegg, right corner. 3 on the way for Tyler Joseph. That's an air ball. Wimpy forces a shot up, and he was fouled. They'll go to the line for a couple of free throws. That was on 23. Snodgrass, his second 16 foul on the Cyclones. Here of the second half / overtime here. Wimpy to the line for the 2 free throws. The front of 2 on the way down. 1:53 to go, 47-46. Camden Wimpy, the junior guard. Free throw on the way down there. Tied at 47 with 1:53 to go in the extra session. Snodgrass back for Red. Down the middle of the floor for Charlie Hamilton. Now Red. Now right wing with it is Warrington. Now Red with 1:40 to go. 47-47. Red dribbling and handing it off there for Snodgrass on the right wing. Off a couple of screens. Snodgrass to the 10. Forces a wild shot up. No good there. Rebound cleared down by Camden Wimpy. 1:25 to go here in the extra. Fairman across the timeline. Right wing Simon Thomas. And a reach-in foul on Warrington, and now to be 1-1 here the rest of the way for the Cougars. Thomas to the line, Warrington's third 7-teamer. Simon Thomas at the free throw line here today. 6 of 8. The front end of the bonus. Good. 48-47, 1:16 to go in the extra session. Dairy King broadcast booth where we're at. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats here this afternoon. The second Thomas free throw on the front on the end of the bonus. Good there. 49-47. Cougars 1:16 to go. Extra session. Red will bring it up now. Cougars will show a little pressure now. Back things off with 1:08 to go. And Red will bring it up to the right wing on the hop. Broker, tough catch on the baseline. Going to Tyler by Jost. And Broker got a little too cute with it on the end, and he turned it over. That is now 12. Cyclone turnovers here this afternoon. Simon Thomas will trigger the baseline throw now against the pressure. Looks like to be a little man-to-man pressure. Angle screen for Fairman to try to get him up, and now Thomas surveying, and now looking. They do get it into Fairman in the deep corner. Now Fairman going to try to break the press himself. He does. Goes across over dribble with under a minute to play in the overtime. Now Fairman with a touchback with 50 seconds to go, and the Cougars are going to spread things out. Each guy in a corner, and Jost in the middle. Whippy on the dribble. Now with it. Now looking for help. Left wing for Carson Fairman, and a foul is granted there on number 4, Charlie Hamilton, with 40 seconds to play. It'll be 1 in bonus for Fairman. He's a 64% foul shooter for the season. So 1 and 1 with 40 ticks to go. Front end of the 1 and 1. Good, rounded it home. Reed Taylor on up. Warrington will sit. That last foul, though, was granted to Hamilton. That was his first. Carson Fairman line with 50-47 lead for the Cougars and a chance to make it a 2-possession ball game here in the extra session. The second Fairman free throw. Deep breath on the way. No good. Snodgrass with the rebound. Red's going to bring it up here with 35 ticks to go. Right wing Snodgrass. Red. Broker, handoff, Snodgrass off a couple of screens, driving to the 10, no resistance, reverse swipe, missed it. Broker chases it down, shot is good for 2. And a timeout taken by Kyle Craig with 20 seconds to play in the extra session. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
You're on Max 96.7.
Back, Dairy King broadcast booth, Modern Day Catholic High School, the 47th edition of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament, 50-49 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Cougars up 1, have the basketball with 20 seconds to play. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside here. Modern Day Oakaville to follow us here, and you would suspect here, and another overtime at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. What is new about that? Overtimes have been the story, and 2-2 has been the story in a lot of them, too. Wimpy runs the baseline. Thomas with a catch. He is surrounded. Oh, boy, dangerous pass back for Wimpy. Trying to hang on to the basketball. Whistle to reach in foul. And 15 seconds to go. We're going to make a 86-foot walk down and shoot a couple of free throws. I got the tape measure on. I knew it was 86 foot, how far off the baseline he was. I'm serious. That foul there was on number 12. That's Kyle Ingram. His second 19 foul. Wimpy to the line. 2 free throws. 1 and 1. Wimpy 79% for the year. Front end of the 1 and 1. No good. He missed it. Battle for the rebound. And it was last touched out by Snodgrass. And the Fairman hustle is going to keep the Cougars possession with 14 seconds to play. Back on Warrington, and Broger will sit. Simon Thomas to trigger the inbound on the sideline. Just to the right of the Fred Rockers court. Logo up top. Jost with a tough catch, and he is swarmed. Oh, and Hamilton a little in there for a little extracurricular activity, and he'll come over and get a talking to from the official. 12 seconds to play, and Jost, a 6'9" center, as Warrington picks up his 4th. 10-team foul, 2 throws the rest of the way now for the Cougars here with 12 seconds to go in the overtime session. Spectrum Business postgame will be coming up, / the Spectrum Business pregame. We get ready for Modern Day next. Joe sets the first of 2. 13 points. Joe's looking like he's going to be a first-team all-tourney team the way he's played here this week at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament. The second Tyler Jost opportunity At the line all the way down there. It's a 3-point game, 52-49, 12 seconds to go. You got to know where Snodgrass is. He's been the one that's done the damage from distance. He's got the basketball. Here we go. And a timeout taken by Kyle Krager with 9 seconds left to play. You're scoring an Honest Water scoreboard. The Central Cougars 52, the Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 49. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, the Fred Rocker scored. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer, 9.8 seconds left to go. Central on top by 3 on your Honest Water scoreboard, 52-49. Snodgrass has got the ball. 3 ties it, and Simon Thomas gives a foul. Smart decision. Cougars only with 14 fouls. That'll be the 5th one, so they'll have one more to give before they'll be in the bonus. Red will inbound it for Snodgrass. They'll hand it off for Red. They'll go left wing and kick it into the corner. Snodgrass is 3, but he's on the baseline, and he turned it over, and that's going to be the basketball game. 1:9 to go. Snodgrass didn't know where he was on the floor, and Warrington on now. Cougars got to get it in. And if I'm Simon Thomas, I'm launching it towards the baskets down here. Throw it down this way. There we go. Wow, I must be a good guy. As they throw it deep to Joseph with 7 tenths, so I must know basketball. I do throw it from one end to the other. Joseph with a tough catch, and it'll be a couple of free throws to end the ball game here. All I told him to do was throw it the length of the floor. And what does he do? He throws it the length of the floor. Tyler Joseph will be at the line for a couple of free throws. 7 tenths of a second left here in the extra session. Free throw all the way, Dose, and that's it. 53-49, and the Cougars are going to be moving to 7-6 on the year. Sacred Heart Griffin's going to finish 8-7. Or they'll be 8-7 on the season as well after a loss today. Free throw on the way. Joe's second one is good there. And 54-49. As Broker launched it three-quarter corner, don't count anyway. And your score after the extra session is the final. The Central Cougars 54. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones 49. The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. You're listening to the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Plans for the 2017 growing season have begun, and in today's farm economy, production planning is an important step in managing financial risk. At Farm Credit Illinois, we know that risk management is more than understanding break-even production costs or yield and revenue expectations. It's providing the best risk management services to members through both prosperous and challenging times. I'm Kayla Knietman, Vice President of Risk Management at Farm Credit Illinois in Highland, serving Bond, Madison, Clinton, and Washington counties. As a member-driven financial cooperative, Farm Credit's staff has the expertise and industry knowledge farmers have come to rely on when choosing a crop insurance product. Our understanding of farming goes beyond products. It's forecasting and evaluating potential financial risk and recommending solutions to avoid or minimize negative effects on your farming business. Farm Credit Illinois is dedicated to helping farm families succeed today and tomorrow.
If you're shopping for jewelry, you have a lot of choices. One of them is Becker Jewelers, and you would be perfectly correct in asking, what makes Becker's a better choice? We're a small-town, hometown jewelry store. Let's begin with that. We love our community, and we've been a part of it for the better part of 68 years. We know most of the people who walk through our doors personally. We have an obligation to give them the best quality, service, and value we can give them. And if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been around for those 68 years. When you shop Becker's, you can count on a quality product and a great value, because keeping you as a customer is what keeps us around. When you need a repair, we know you need it now. If it can be done today, we'll do it today. Major repairs are done quickly because we can do them right here in our store. Come give us a try. We'll make sure that your purchase or repair work leaves you knowing you made the right choice.
Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at beckerjewelers.com.
You've got Max 96.7.
Spectrum Business postgame here at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. Your final in the overtime, Central 54, Sacred Heart Griffin 49. Sacred Heart Griffin led 15-6. After one quarter, Central led at half 25-24. Then Sacred Heart Griffin took a 39-31 lead after three quarters, and the Cougars poured it on in the fourth to tie things up at 43, and then won it in the extra session 54-49. We're going to shorten the postgame show here just a little bit. Take a look here at the final point tallies in this one. Central Cougar led in scoring by Tyler Josie, finished with 16 points, 12 points for Simon Thomas, 7 points and a team high 7 rebounds for Camden Wimpy, 6 points for Jackson Hagg off the bench, 4 points for Braden Thomas, and then 3 points for Carson Fairman, then 2 points for Parker Lupker to round out the scoring for the Central Cougars on the box score. The Sacred Heart Griffin Cyclones were led by Jared Snodgrass. He finished with 20 points. Then they had Nick Broker at 19 points and a team-high 17 rebounds for the Cyclones, and 6 points for Charlie Hamilton, and then 2 points apiece for A.J. Lust and Reed Taylor to round out the scoring for the Cyclones. The Cougars shoot overall from the field 37%. The Cyclones shoot 38% overall from the field for just your field goal percentage numbers there. We are going to take another break. We're going to dive into the Spectrum Business pregame show. We're going to break down the matchup a little bit when we come back between the Mater Day Knights and the OKAWVILLE Rockets. The Knights are 6-7 on the year. The Rockets 10-3 on the year. You're listening to the 47th edition of Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. We get ready to dive into our next basketball game here between the OKAWVILLE Rockets and the Mater Day Knights. We take a look here at a little bit of this game as we roll along here on the Spectrum Business pregame show now. The postgame was 54-49 Central over Sacred Heart Griffin in overtime in the game before. So let's take a look and break down this matchup just a little bit between these two ball clubs. Rockets are 10-3 on the year. They finished 2-2 in Pool A play. Their head coach is John Krause. He's in his 18th season as the OKAWVILLE Rocket head coach. He is 340 and 214 at OKAWVILLE all time. The Rockets are coming off a 4 overtime loss yesterday to Mascoutah, 65-56. Rockets are scoring about 56 points per game on the year and giving about 46 points per game on the season. Their top scorer is Luke Hensler at 13 points per game. He's also the top rebounder at 7 rebounds a game. Peyton Hari and Will Allwell are both over 9 points per game on the season. Wyatt Croney and Caleb Frederiking, both over 8 points per game on the season. Croney's been hot from 3 throughout the tournament, from what I've understood. You know, this will be only my 5th game of covering up here at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament, but Croney's been hot from 3 from what I understand, so the Knights are going to have to want to guard him for sure from the outside. Mater Day 6-7 on the year. They finished 2-2 in Pool B play. Mater Day is coached by Ron Shattuck, who's in his 5th year as head coach. He's 72-43 at Mater Day all time. Knights are coming off a 42-39 win over Nashville last night. Mater Day scoring about 54 points per game on the year, giving up about 59 points per game on the year. They're scoring, giving up 57 points per game on the season. Lucas Teising is the top scorer, top rebounder for the Knights at 12 points per game, 4 rebounds, and Devin Rensing at 9 points per game. Tunyas and Buckman are both over 8 points per game on the season. We take a look here at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups in this game. Here on the Spectrum Business pregame show, we take a look at them. Mater Day will be the road team on the scoreboard, sporting their road light blue uniforms with the dark blue lettering and the light blue trim around the letters and the numbers. They'll go like this: a 6'1" senior guard. Number 4 is Devin Rensing. A 6'1" senior guard. Number 10 is Drew Tunyas. A 6'3" senior forward. Number 12 is Lucas Teising. A 6'2" junior forward. Number 22 is Brady Buckman. And 6'2" senior forward. Number 32 is Blake Gepke. The Knights will be the road team on the scoreboard, supporting their road light blue uniforms with the dark blue lettering and the white trim around the letters and numbers. Their head coach is Ron Shattuck, who's in his 5th year. The Knights are 6-7. They finished 2-2 in pool play. Their assistant coaches there for the Mater Day Knights are Matt Becker, Terry Killen, Travis Gepke, Adam Etter, and Gary Pullman. On the other side for the OKAWVILLE Rockets will be the home team on the scoreboard, supporting their home white uniforms with the blue lettering and the orange trim around the letters and the numbers. The Rockets entered tonight's game, or this afternoon's game, with a 10-3 record. They finished 2-2 in pool play. They'll go 5'10" senior guard. Number 3 is Peyton Hari. A 6'2" senior forward. Number 5 is Caleb Frederiking. A 6'3" junior forward. Number 10 is Will Auble. A 5'8" junior guard. Number 14 is Wyatt Croney. And a 6'7" senior center. Number 20 is Luke Hensler. The Rockets are 10-3 on the year. They will be the home team on the scoreboard. They finished 2-2 in Pool A play. Did the Rockets. They'll be in their home whites with the blue lettering and the light and the orange trim around the letters and the numbers. The assistant coaches for John Krause are Ryan Heck, Jackie Smith, Mike Frederiking, and Cameron Obermeyer. Those are your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineup. We'll take another break. When we come back, we're going to have your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off from Fred Rocker's Court. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130. We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Well, we're back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon at Fred Rocker's Court. The Mater Day Christmas Tournament, the 47th edition of the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside. Here's we're going to get ready for your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. Here in this one, it's Hari, Frederick, OKAWVILLE, Crony, and Hensler for the Rockets, who'll be the home team. It is Rensing, Tunyas, Tysing, Buckman, and Gepke for the Mater Day Knights. Being by Ron Shattuck is head coach of the Knights. John Krause, head coach of the OKAWVILLE Rockets. And we're just moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. Central just won the game before in overtime, 54-49. This game you heard just before us here on Max over SHG. Earlier game today, Muscuda 65, Metro East 56. So Pool A right now, 2-0 when it comes to the place games so far. Knights trying to end that streak right here of 2-0 and trying to get themselves a win and get them to 500. 6-7 on the year are the Knights. They will go away from us here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon in this one. 3 o'clock game, we're going to have Carlisle Nashville tonight at 6:30. Rip Not Meyer on the play-by-play there for that one. And then Highland and Briarcrest is the championship game here tonight at the Mater Day Christmas Tournament. Joe Streaker, veteran official, is going to throw it up. Tysing Hensler in the center circle, and here we go. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off. Streaker with a whistle blow and the ball in the air, and it is controlled by White Crony and the Rockets. So hand it off for Caleb Frederick, and they'll bring it across the timeline. Frederick now over to Crony. Round the horn right wing, that's Will Auble with a touch. Now back up top for Crony. The junior now Auble. They'll dribble over to the left corner now, or left wing, and over to Frederick now right wing for the 6'7" Hensler. That's Hari dribbling at the left elbow, and now picks it up on the baseline now, Frederick. Now Frederick for Hensler, moves it along to the left wing. Now again Hari with an elbow touch. He'll leave it for Frederick and a dribble drive, and he'll leave it for Auble in the court. Crony left-handed three on the way. That one hit the side of the backboard, no good. And the rebound cleared down by Buckman, and a run the other way, and Hari knocked that fast break off quickly, deflected out as Buckman tried to throw it ahead for Rensing out of bounds. It'll be Mater Day basketball on the far end of the floor with 7:17 to go in the opening period. They launch it into the backcourt for Tunyas. He'll bring it across the timeline. He'll go left wing for Rensing now for Buckman in the corner. Now Tysing. Now Tunyas. They slip it around the horn. Rensing in the corner. Now Gepke. Now it's Buckman with a head fake and dribbling. Step back. He ball fake there, and he goes for Tysing now in the corner for Tunyas on the left side. Rensing dribbling to the 10. Jump stop in the lane. 2. Book Rensing for it. First quarter action brought to you by Tin Pin Antique Mall. In this one, 2-0 Mater Day. Left foot Wyatt Crony. Dribbling it and driving it is Will Auble. Crony. Frederick hops it along for Hensler on the left wing. He dribble drives it. Cut off there, Crony. Now it's Frederick. Will Auble. Now it's Frederick. Now it's Auble. Now Crony. Right wing with his Hensler. Now it's Crony. Hari facing up at the elbow. Now Crony on the left wing with a jab step. Now back for Hensler. And a ball fake. Hari to the 10. Floater. No. Rebound. Rensing. And a run ahead. Tysing now. Mater Day the other way. Dribbling it and trying to kick it. And he turned it over. Crony picked his pocket. Crony getting in front of Rensing and a blocking foul on Devin. That's going to be the first team foul Mater Day of the opening half with 5:54 to play here in the first quarter. They lead at 2-0. It'll be a baseline throw in for Caleb Frederick. Throws it Hari dancing on that half court line. That's pretty close. And he'll catch the ball. Now he'll set things up. Now it's Frederick. Hari back for Frederick. Picks up his dribble. Hands it off for Hari. 5:38 to go, 2-0 Mater Day here in the opening quarter. Hari against that matchup zone. He ball fakes 3 on the way. Knocked down for Peyton Hari. 3-2 Mater Day. Buckman 3-2 OKAWVILLE. Mater Day with the basketball. Buckman for Tunyas, for Big Gepke. Right wing for Devin Rensing. Now Drew Tunyas. Buckman, ball faking. Hits a cutting. Tyson kicks it out. Baseline jumper for Blake Gepke. Left a little short, no good. Rebound. Gepke gets it. Shot up. Good. Taylor on a foul. Gepke with a hoop and a harm, and he's going to go to the line for the +1. Foul's on number 20, Luke Hensler's first. That's the first team foul on the Rockets of the opening half, and it's 5:08 to go at the line for the +1. Gepke free throw on the way, a little short, no good there. And Hensler, the 6'7" big guy for the Rockets, clears the rebound, and it's Caleb Frederick for Hensler for Will Auble. On about the three, didn't take it. Now Hensler, now Hari at the elbow. Now handed for Auble. He'll try a left wing jumper. That one no good there, and the rebound's going to carry him all the way out of bounds. And it'll be Mater Dei basketball. 4:47 to play in the opening quarter. 4-3. Mater Dei Knights in front of the Okawville Rockets. Tunyas against Hari. Gets it across. Goes right to the cup. Left-handed layup. No. Hensler on the glass. Cleans things up. Frederick the other way. Auble in the left corner with it for the Rockets. Out to the left wing now, Caleb Frederick. He'll point and direct traffic out at the volleyball line. Now he'll get direction from Ryan Heck, the assistant coach, and get the Puppies organized offensively for the Rockets. Now Auble surveys back for Frederick. Hensler dribbling, driving it, kicking it. Right wing three all the way for Will Auble. No. Ball's going to carry him into the corner. Rensing with a rebound and a push ahead for Tunyas. Drew now skips it ahead for Gepke. Left wing for Buckman into the corner. Tyson with it for Mater Dei on the left side. He gets free. Now goes for Buckman in the corner. Now Buckman dribbles up to the left wing. Looks inside. Now Tunyas. Now back for Brady Buckman for Mater Dei. 3:43 to go open quarter. 4-3 Knights on your Honest Water scoreboard. Tunyas, they swing it around the horn again. Rensing in the corner. Off a couple of screens. Devin turns the corner, forces one up in the lane. No, ball rolls off, no good. And Wyatt Crony the rebound for the Rockets. Caleb Frederick between the legs with a dribble. Wyatt Crony was on a hold away from the basketball on 32. Gepke, his first second team foul on the Knights of the open half of play. And our first sub of the game for the Rockets, number 40, that's a 6'1 junior, Dane Schilling. Hensler will take a rest. Frederick to pump the inbound. He gets it in. Hari open. Corner three on the way. That one left a little short. Rebound. Gepke. Blake for Tyson. Now Lucas will come over and hand it off. Rensing on the left wing. 3:15 to play. On the hop for Brady Buckman on the right wing now. Now it's over. Tyson tries a three. Book it. Tyson with a knockdown three, and it's 7-3 Mater Dei. Right wing Wyatt Crony. One and driving and picks it up, and outside up. Auble's going to try another three, and this one no good. He's 0 for 3 for 3, and a clear rebound by Gepke again. And ahead for Buckman on the right wing. Picks up his dribble, 2:49 to go. Tyson in the right corner off a couple of screens. He right elbow deuce for Tyson. He is on fire this afternoon, and he knocks down another field goal, and it's 9-3 now, Mater Dei. Back across is the junior guard Frederick. Now it's over to Will Auble in the left corner. Tyson sagging off him. Auble about travel. Now Wyatt Crony. 2:25 to go for Caleb Frederick. In the corner, Auble again. Lucas Tyson way off of Auble. Auble with it back in the corner from Hari. Now left wing for Frederick. He might have traveled with it. No call. Just inside the foul line. Deuce on the way. Rensing with another rebound. And out Lawson. Now he'll get it going to Tyson. Lucas Tyson between the legs with a dribble. Now Tunyas skipping in the corner to Gepke. Drives the baseline, jump stops, and skips. Corner trifecta on the way. Right wing, Buckman, no good. And Wyatt Crony clears the rebound. 1:50 to play in the opening period. 9-3 Mater Dei. Dribble drive. Auble for Wyatt Crony. Dribble drive and kick. Auble, corner, three on the way. He's now 0 for 4. Rebound battle. Hari and Rensing. Now Gepke gets in there mixing it up, and Hari with a reach-in foul. That'll be the third team foul on the Rockets. The first one on Hari with 1:35 to go. 9-3 Mater Dei Knights. On top of the Okawville Rockets, here comes a couple of subs. 20, Caden Schuckman on 30. Jason Kirkenmeyer on as well. Gepke will grab a rest along with Buckman. And it'll be Drew Tunyas Crossing over and dribbling it and getting in front of Hari on the right wing. Now to Shookman, right wing. Tunyas underneath, Zeising, double team shows. Shookman, foul line deuce. No, too strong. Kirkenmeyer then tipped it into the front row, and it'll go over to the Okawville Rockets. Hensler on Fredericking to sit. 1:16 to go, first period, 9-3. Saturday nights on your Honest Water scoreboard. As Hari brings it across the timeline to the left wing. Off the screen, Hensler now. That's Will Auble. He'll dribble it and drive it, and he'll have it stripped and stolen away by Zeising. I think Shookman actually got the steal. Zeising came up with the loose ball. Zeising off a screen, stops, pops, elbow deuce. Oh, that one, good look, but no good, and a foul on the rebounding action. And I think it's on Kirkenmeyer. On 21, Garrett Fuppy for Mater Dei as well. First foul on Kirkenmeyer. It's the 13th foul on the Knights of the opening half with 50 seconds even to go. 9-3. Mater Dei out front of the Okawville Rockets. Hari on the hop for Will Auble. Jump down Hensler. He's surrounded inside. Shot up no good by Hensler. Fuppy goes up high to clear it out. A rebound for the Mater Dei Knights. And now to beat Tunyas, and Ron Shattuck says, we're just going to play for the last one here of the quarter. Count still on. Needs to do something. Pick up his dribble. Needs to pick it up. Now he gets enough space. Now Shookman. No count on. Now a count is on. Now Tunyas with 13. Now 12. Now 11. Now he'll direct Puppies. Get them organized. Off the screen with 8. Now 7. Now 6. Gets it for Rensing with 4. Now 3. Forces a shot up. Little short. No good. Rebound. Kirkenmeyer. Shot rejected by Hensler. And that's how the first quarter of play ends. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Mater Dei Knights 9. The Okawville Rockets 3. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Mater Dei leads 9-3 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats this afternoon. Mater Dei basketball to begin the second quarter. It's Shookman, Buckman, Tunyas who has the basketball, Gepke, and Zeising for Mater Dei. Fredericking out there with Hensler, Auble. As Tunyas has the shot, and he kicks it over to, he kicks it over to Gepke on the block. Now back out for Tunyas. It's actually Hensler, Schilling, Hari, Fredericking, and Crony. Tunyas open 3 on the way left wing, no good. Rebound for the battle. Buckman comes up with the offensive glass and a reach-in foul on Wyatt Crony. That'll be the Rockets' third team foul here of the opening half, and the first one charged to Wyatt Crony. And a baseline throw. For Tunyas on the hop, Shookman. Back for Tunyas, right corner. Dribbling over to the wing now, up to the center circle. And he'll direct things now, and he'll go right wing for Shookman. Zeising, dribbling it, jump stopping, shot up, blocked out of the air by Hensler. Ball last deflected out by Zeising. Is Gill on the far end. Caleb Fredericking will bring it up for Mater Dei, or for Okawville. Check that, 9-3. Knights on top in this one here. Early stages of the second period. Hari, right wing for Schilling. Crony, ball, almost stolen away. Crony now corrals it. Now back for Hari. Crony on the right wing. He'll dribble it and go for Schilling. Lob, high catch. Hensler, triple team to side. Shot no good, but a reach-in foul as they caught Gepke reaching in on the basketball, and he'll be tagged with his second. 4th team foul on the Knights of the opening half of play. 6:50 to play in the first half. Second quarter action here brought to you by Becker Jewelers. First of 2 for Hensler. No good. And a sub on now for the Knights. That's Kirkenmeyer back. The second Hensler free throw with 6:51 to play in the first half is good. 9-4 Mater Dei on top here of the Oakaville Rockets in the 5th place game at the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament 47th edition. They'll bring it up for Tyson now in MD. In possession of the basketball, he'll direct a set play. Left wing for Tsanyas. Now Tyson at the left side of the floor, out near the volleyball line with the ball now, dribble to the point. Now direct travel, he's going to use the Kirkenmeyer screen on the right wing. He thought about 3, didn't take it. Now Buckman at the top of the key. Left wing for Shookman. Shookman dribbling and driving and kicking it. Tyson, 3 on the way. Oh, he got the shooter's bounce. Tyson with a 3, and it's 12-4 Mater Dei. Caleb Fredericking now for the Rockets. Off the Schilling screen, hits Hensler. Now right wing for Wyatt Crony. He refuses the screen, drives to the 10, and he was just out of control. He turned it over. Shookman for Buckman ahead. He'll try a 3 in transition. Too strong. And Fredericking with a one-handed rebound for the Rockets. Ahead for Hari. Drives to the cup. Right-handed layup. 2. 12-6 Mater Dei. Lucas Tyson will bring it up for the Knights off a Kirkenmeyer screen. Now it's Drew Tsanyas. Inside for Kirkenmeyer. One dribble, picks it up, bounces Tyson. He's going to try another one, dialing up. That one a little short that time for Lucas, and the rebound cleared down by Schilling of the Oakaville Rockets. Now Fredericking will tell Crony to cut through, and he's going to use the ball screen from Hensler, and then he bounces it for Luke on the end on the screen and roll it, and gets it to go. It's Hensler off glass, 2, and it's out 12-8 Mater Dei. As a slew of subs get ready to check in. Rensing at the desk along with Drew Dan for Mater Dei. All at the desk for the Rockets. At the next stoppage, 5 minutes to play first half, 12-8 Mater Dei. That's Caden Shookman with it on the left wing. Now for Buckman. Underneath, nice pass. Tyson had it blocked and pinned off the backboard by Hensler. Peyton Hari. Baseline. Hensler tries it 2. Good for 2. We're going to have a timeout taken on the floor by Ronnie Shattuck. And with 4:42 to play in the first half, the Rockets have cut into the night lead. You're scoring your Oswaldo scoreboard, Mater Dei 12, Oakaville 10. You'll see 2. The Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Preferred Flooring and Breeze provides free in-home estimates, design consultation, and competitive pricing for all types of flooring like hardwood, carpet, and laminate. Find quality flooring options for all designs and budgets at Preferred Flooring and Breeze. Stop by the showroom to see for yourself all the options. Just a couple doors down from the turf on Old Highway 50. Call to set up an appointment at 526-9393 or preferredflooring.com.
You're on Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast booth here at Fred Rocker. Scored 4:42 to play in the first half. It is Mater Dei 12, Oakaville 10 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats here this afternoon. 6 o'clock tonight at Carlisle, Nashville. Third place game. Rip Notmeyer will be on the play-by-play for that one. Dunyas will bring it across the timeline. Right wing for Devin Rensing. Now Tyson. Now Drew Dan, left wing for Mater Dei. Tanya saw a couple of screens, dribbling and driving it, stopping, falling away on the baseline. He gets it to go for 2. Nice draw out of a timeout by Ron Shattuck. On that set, ran a little double L, and he got Tunya's free, and he knocked down an easy jumper. Auble with a catch. Gets some already pressure. He traveled, and instead they call a foul. 4:14 to play first half. We got a foul. Fouls on 30, Kirkenmeyer. That's his second foul. The 15th foul on the Knights here of the opening half of play. And Will Auble to the free throw line with 4:14 to play in the half. The first of 2 Auble free throws on the way good on the first. You can also join Rip on Talking Sports on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Rip opens up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip Right here on Max, Auble misses the second free throw, 14-11. Mater Dei with a 3-point lead. Tunyas in the corner. Dant, 3 on the way. Bang! A 3 by Drew Dant. And it's 17-11. Mater Dei, 4 minutes to play first half. Frederick King. Hensler down, dribbles it across. Auble on the right, in the right corner. He's going to use the screen. Now it's Lane Schilling. Now Auble. Now here's Caleb Frederick King on the screen. He'll try a trifecta. Frederick King answers with a 3. And a little hand clap after that as well for Frederick King. 17-14, 3:35 to go in the opening half. Tunyas back for Tysing on the left wing for Dent. Tysing dribbling and driving. Floater. That one short, no good. Auble with the rebound. Auble bouncing it ahead for Harvey. Shot blocked out of the air by Tunyas. He did get a fingertip on it. That should have been a reach-in foul on Schilling. It wasn't. It deflected out instead. It'll stay with Mater Dei with 3:18 to play in the first half. Bringing it up now for Tunyas. For Mater Dei, 3:10 to go here. First half, 17-14 Knights. Tunyas is going to use the Kirkenmeyer screen to the right point. Now it's Devin Renzing. He's going to settle a 3-pointer. Yes! 20-14, and Renzing knocks it down, and Mater Dei ups that lead back to 6 points. Caleb Frederick King. He'll try a 3, same spot. Not the same result. And the rebound cleared down by Tunyas with 2:40 to go. Crossover dribble. Here comes a Drew Dance screen at the half-court line. Now Tunyas will back things out. Off the screen from Kirkenmeyer. Bounces for Tysing. Tysing had the hot hand in the first quarter. Right now it's been Renzing. Jump hook lane. Kirkenmeyer, no rebound battle. Ends up in the hand lane. Schilling. 2:20 to go. 20-14. Auble in the left corner. Dribbles. Hits Schilling. Left-hand layup. Good for 2 for Lane Schilling. 20-16. Mater Dei still out front. Left for 1 quarter, 9-3. Lead now 20-16 with 2:05 to play in the first half. Drew Dant. Dicing now 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Renzing, dribble drive to the 10, floater. Oh, they're going to call it on the floor. Shot went for Renzing. No shot. They wave it off. Foul there on the far end. On Will Auble, his first. 14 foul on the Rockets. Shookman is on for Kirkenmeyer. Wyatt Crony on. And Hari gets his first rest of the afternoon for the Rockets. Inbound pass for Shookman, who hands it back for Tunyas. That's a baseline jumper on the way. That one left a little short. A tough shot for Tunyas. Hensler cleared the rebound now. Frederick King now for Wyatt Crony, who Hensler trails the play, and he tries a trifecta straight on, and he knocks down the 3. 20-19 now. Mater Dei ahead of the Rockets by 1. Largest lead for Mater Dei has been 6. OKAWVILLE not led yet. Tunyas with a between the legs dribble with 1:30 to play first half. Right wing for Drew Dant. Dant missed the cutting Tysing. Now Shookman. Now left wing for Renzing. I mean, he missed Tysing for a wide open layup. Renzing with a hop step and a whistle and a hand check, and it'll be a baseline throw, just a 15 foul on the Rockets. Fouls on number 14, Wyatt Crony. That's his second foul. The 15 foul on the Rockets. Tunyas will rest, and on for the first time for Mater Dei number 3. That's Jacob Shattuck. And he will be the trigger man on the baseline. Surveys, bounce pass inside. Renzing, layup 2. A little pick-to-picker. The oldest out-of-bounds play in the book. Screen the screener works, and it's an easy field goal. On the hop from Shattuck on the assist. All right, now back in the corner for Frederick King. Mater Dei on a 2-3 zone. 1 minute to play in the first half. Frederick King's got it right now. Will Auble. Lane Schilling. Ari, middle of the floor, who just checked in. He's open. He didn't take it. Now Hensler now in the corner for Schilling. Ari. Schilling. Left wing. Schilling. Middle of the floor. Auble dumped down on the baseline for Hensler. Shot's good for 2. With 35 seconds to go. 22-21 Mater Dei. Now Jacob Shattuck will be the point guard on the floor. He'll move it to Tysing out in the corner for Shookman. Now Shookman gets direction from Ronnie Shattuck. On the bench, Jacob comes and picks up the basketball now, and he'll look over to his dad and get the set that he wants to go with. He's going to use the Shookman screen and try to get the offense organized. Picks up his dribble, about to turn it over, needs help. And now a three on the way. Renzing, no, rebound, battle underneath. Frederick King with three, with two, with one just inside the line. No good as the horn expires. And your score after one half of play, it's the Mater Dei leads 22-21 on your Honest Water scoreboard. We have the Spectrum Business halftime coming up. We'll get you stats on this one, and you're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordykeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
You found Max 96.7.
Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton. We are at the half here on the Spectrum Business halftime. Mater Dei leading 22-21 over the Oakaville Rockets in the 5th place game. Other first 2 games today: Mascoutah 65, Metro East 56, Central 54, Sacred Heart Griffin 49 in overtime. Mater Dei leads here in the 3rd game of 5 today, 22-21. Right now, when you look here at the first half stats, Mater Dei 5 of 17 from 2-point field goal range. That's good for 29%. 4 of 9 from 3 for 44%. Their total 9 of 26 overall from the field for 35%. 0 of 1 at the foul line for no percentage. 14 rebounds, 2 turnovers for the Knights. The Oakaville Rockets are 5 of 9 from 2-point field goal range. That's good for 56%. And then they are 3 of 11 from 3 for 27%. They're 8 of 20 overall from the field for 40%. 2 of 4 at the line for 50%. 10 rebounds, 2 turnovers for the Rockets at the half. We take a look here at the box score in this one here at the break. Mater Dei has been led on the hot hand by Lucas Dicing, who's had a really good tournament so far, including today. He's got 8 points. Dicing is now 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 3 from behind the arc for his 8 points. Devin Rensing was 7 at the half for Mater Dei as well. And then a 3-point showing for Drew Dant, and then 2 points for Blake Gepke and Drew Tsunias. Gepke has 4 rebounds at the half as well for Mater Dei. The Oakville Rockets are led in scoring at the break here by Luke Kinsler. He's got 10 points. He's 4 of 5 from the field, 1 of 1 at the 1 of 1 from behind the arc, and 1 of 2 at the free throw line for his 10 points. Peyton Harry's got 5 points at the half, 3 points for Caleb Frederking, 2 points for Lane Schilling, and a free throw for Will Auble. Hensler and Schilling each with 3 rebounds apiece to lead the Rockets at the half in that. Mater Dei led 9-3 after 1 quarter, lead 22-21 here at the half. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have second half action for you. Listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament here on Max 96.7.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy for brochures, business cards, and flyers to vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's CRAZEE. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
A shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk, and playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart locations. Southern Bus and Mobility is your Braunability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Braunability, including lowered floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here. This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports, since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
Nice. All right, welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon. Dairy King locations, Breeze and Trenton. Mater Dei leading here 22-21. Second half action here getting ready to begin. Don't forget, you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at WCXO967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube notifications, our YouTube channel for notifications. We're on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer alongside Honest Water Scoreboard. Mater Dei up 1. Dairy King broadcast booth. Rockets, basketball. To begin the second half, it's Caleb Frederick, Will Auble, Peyton Hari, Mike Croney, and Luke Hensler. Mater Dei counters with Devin Renzing, Drew Tunyas, Blake Gefke, Lucas Dysing, Brady Buckman, left wing right now with it is Caleb Frederick. He goes into the left corner now for Will Auble as they switch ends. OKAWVILLE away from us here in the booth. Mater Dei will be coming towards us in the stage in this half. Frederick dribble drive, hits Hensler, left elbow, jumper on the way, no good. Rebound cleared down by Drew Tunyas. Throws it ahead for Lucas Dysing. Now it's back for Tunyas. Now Drew looking over the defense, goes right wing for Devin Rensing. Now Gefke on the cut, picks up his dribble, needs help. Trying to find help. He does get it to Dysing, middle of the floor. Lobbing it into the left corner for Buckman now for Mater Dei. Rensing dribbling, spinning, lost Croney, shot up, big hop, no good. Rebound battle. Last touch out by Hari. Baseline trigger for Tunyas. Bounce pass Buckman. The left wing now. Into the corner for Drew Tunyas. Off the screen. Turns the corner. Stops and leaves it. Gefke tried to spin into a double team. He does. He traveled with it. Ron Chag's got a puzzled look on his face. Mater Dei just turns it over for the third time here this afternoon. A whistle and a timeout taken by John Krause. A minute into the third quarter. You're scoring the Honest Water Scoreboard. The Mater Dei Knights 22, OKAWVILLE 21. Listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
It's Max 96.7.
Frederick King has the basketball on the far end for the Rockets. Hari now on the dump down to Hensler, and a whistle and a foul on the entry feed to Hensler. I think that'll be on Dysing. It is. It's the first team foul on the Knights of the second half back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth at Fred Rocker's Court. It'll be a baseline trigger for Frederick King on the far end. Caleb Frederick King. Peyton Hari, right wing, bouncing it now for Hensler. And Wyatt Croney left open three. Good. Probably not the guy you want to leave. He's been shooting at a high volume for the OKAWVILLE Rockets this week. Got a nice tournament as the junior lefty, Croney. 24-22 Rockets. Buckman in the corner for Devin Rensing. Rensing now back out for Drew Tunyas. Out right wing for Buckman. 6:18 to go here in the third. Dysing, they swing it around the horn to Rensing on the left wing. Now Tunyas have a couple of screens, dribbling to the 10. Shot up, no. Gefke squeezes the orange there on the rebound and then try to kick it out to the corner for Tunyas. Deflected out by Caleb Frederick. Is with Mater Dei. Dysing to trigger the inbound on the baseline. Gefke, Buckman now. For Rensing into the corner for Drew Tunyas. Dumps it down, and on the entry feed, it's Dysing. A reach to the backside on Frederick King. That's going to be his first. That's going to be the first team foul on the Rockets of the second half as the clock triggers to 5:59 here in the third. Baseline trigger, Tunyas, screen the screener. No one there, and they'll throw it out to Gefke, the outlet. Now Tunyas is going to use the Gefke screen on the right corner, or the left corner, check that. Now he picks up his dribble on the hop. Gefke on the left block against Hensler. Faces up. Backs his way down. Jump hook high, arcing floater over the outstretched arm of Hensler. And that's a 2-point field goal for Gefke. And Hensler the other way, the 6'7" big man. Now running the show here for the Rockets. Now it's to Frederick King. Now tied at 24. They missed the cutter on Croney. Frederick King to the cup. No resistance. Layup 2. 26-24 Rockets with 5:23 to go. Gefke with a tough catch and go. Stopped in the lane. Ball deflected away by Frederick King. Auble Crony, bounce pass, Hensler to the 10, missed the layup. I think the shot affected by Tunyas and Tysing chasing him down. Might have got a fingertip on it. Tysing dribble drive. Rensing now left wing for Mater Dei with 5:05 to go in the third quarter. 26-24 Rockets. Brady Buckman for Mater Dei working against Will Auble. Now they'll get the Puppies organized offense. Oh, Buckman showing the basketball just a little too much there. Now it's Gepke on the right wing with it. Hands off Tunyas. Drew dribbling, picks up his dribble. Now Gepke with a catch on the right point. Buckman on the left wing for Mater Dei now. Off a couple of screens, trifecta on the way. Down! Buckman for three. Mater Dei regains the lead, 27-26. Caleb Fredericking across for Crony, now for Will Auble. Now Peyton Hari on the right wing for Will Auble. Now Hensler with a catch back for Auble in the right corner. Continue to move it against the zone. Hensler on the right baseline. Now it's a kick out three. Auble on the way. Good for three for Will Auble. Auble was 0 for 4 from three until that one, and he knocks it down, and the Rockets take a 2-point lead. Now 29-27. Tunyas beats the pressure of Hari. Kicks it to the right wing for Buckman. Dribble drive and leaves it for Gepke underneath. Nice ball fake off the window with a kiss for two for Gepke. We're tied at 29 with 3:55 to go in the third period of play. Now the other way. Fredericking for Auble. Now Fredericking. Hari now. Fredericking. Touches it on to Auble. Now it's Hensler against the matchup zone. Crony middle of the floor. He kicks it out. Corner trifecta on the way for Fredericking is good. 32-29 Rockets with 3:25 to go in the third. Tunyas. Right wing, Brady Buckman. Now for Rensing in the right corner. Now it's Gepke. Now left wing for Tunyas, who dribble drives to the 10. Left in a lip. Good. Two for Drew Tunyas. 32-31. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Rockets still up by one. Fredericking now guarded by Gepke. He's cut off there on the baseline. Now it's Hensler. Now right wing again for Fredericking. Got 8 points. Hari with a catch at the elbow. He faces up at the foul line. He kicks it for Auble in the corner. Drives the baseline against Gepke. He's cut off there. Double team. Now Hari, who then skips it to the left wing for Hensler. He tries a trifecta. That one no good there. And rebound cleared down by Brady Buckman. Mater Dei the other way. Buckman, Gepke, Rensing, right wing, triple on the way. No, rebound, scrum. Hensler to save it. He was falling out of bounds. Tunyas with a loose basketball. He's trapped. Buckman corner three, blocked by Hensler. And Hari with a loose ball now. Now it's Caleb Fredericking. Going out of play on the set on the left wing. Here comes a ball screen from Will Auble. He'll use the Auble screen. Hensler again. He'll try a three straight on. Good three for Luke Hensler. 35-31 Rockets. Their largest lead of the game right here at 4. Mater Dei led by 6 at 1 point with 2 minutes to play in the third period of play. In the fifth place game here this afternoon. Tunyas moves it to the left wing for Devin Rensing. Rensing dribbling and driving, and he lost his footing. Ball loose. Still loose. Fredericking with a loose ball and a run. Bouncing it ahead for Wyatt Crony. Leaves it for Hensler and a whistle and a hold on the underneath. Some anxious guys at the desk getting ready to check in. A lot of tired bodies on the floor with 1:39 to go. Here comes Lane Schilling for Hensler. Dan and Shookman will check in as well. We got a timeout taken on the floor. Your score and your honest water score with the Oakville Rockets 35, the Mater Dei Knights 31. You'll sing to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Freakman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakaville, Centralia, and Breeze. Freakman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Freakman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Freakman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Freakman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament, Dairy King broadcast booth is 1:39 to go. Caleb Frederiking will inbound it. Now for Peyton Hari. Wyatt Croney open three on the way from the corner is good for three for Wyatt Croney. And it's 38-31 now in your Honest Water scoreboard. The Rockets have the largest lead of the game here at 7. Modern Day led by 6 at 1 point. Moment there as Renzi came off the court. Adam Eder, the former Modern Day point guard. And a good one, having a talk with Renzing during that stoppage on the last time. And Hari's going to steal it away from Drew Dent. Layup on the other end. Blocked out of the air by Tunyas, who affected that shot. And a foul on the rebound. Fouls on 14, Wyatt Croney. That's going to be his third. Second team foul on the Rockets. On for Modern Day, number 3, Jake Shattuck back on. And number 20, Luke Hensler. That's a good moment, though, seeing Eder, the former Modern Day great point guard, good friend of mine, down there showing his way as an assistant coach for the Modern Day Knights. Helping Devin Renzing out. Tunyas now within the left wing for Modern Day, and Shookman now bouncing it for Tysing. Backing his way down, ball faking, shot, he got fouled, no call. And a ball loose on the floor. Shookman goes diving into the seats. And on the up and under, Tysing had a lot of contact. Joe Streaker now explaining to Ronnie Shattuck. And there was a lot of contact. They didn't call anything. Knights now run back on Garrett Fuppy. On for the first time for the Oakaville Rockets, number 4, that's Lucas Frederiking, a 5'9" freshman. Jason Kirkenmeyer on for Tysing. 51 seconds to play here in the third quarter. 38-31 on your Honest Water scoreboard. We got 52 seconds to play here in the third period. Rockets lead by 7. Hensler with the basketball. Kirkenmeyer will come up and get a count. 30 seconds. Now it's Auble, guarded tightly by Shookman. Kicks it into the corner for Schilling. Back out Hensler, 22 seconds to play in the third. Nice swinging around the horn for Auble. Now for Lucas Frederiking, who bounced it up for Hari with 14, now 13, now 12. Hari drives and kicks. Back for Frederiking. Now Hari tries a way downtown three. No, rebound. Frederiking then leaves it for Hensler. Kick out, Auble, 3 on the way. No. Shattuck battling for the rebound, and that's how the third period will end. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard, the Oakaville Rockets 38, the Modern Day Knights 31. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Modern Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit BreezeMotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast with back here at the Modern Day Christmas Tournament, the 47th edition here. Fourth quarter action here in the final game of the afternoon. Getting ready to begin. Modern Day will have the basketball to begin the fourth quarter. It's Tysing, Fuppy, Gepke, Renzing, and Shookman. Right wing for it is Fuppy. Now Shookman. Now left wing for Devin Renzing. Will Auble, Lane Schilling, Peyton Hari, Caleb Frederick, and Luke Hensler for the Rockets. Tysing forcing a shot up in traffic. No good. Bound for the rebound. Shookman there for it. Kick out. 3. Renzing on the way. No. Rebound battle. Hensler for the Rockets. And Hari hands it for Frederiking. Modern Day got outscored that last quarter by score 17-9. Rockets lead by 7. And a whistle reach-in foul on Tysing. Little nickel dimer there, not a whole lot of contact. Tysing just kind of swiping for the basketball on the hedge off the screen. They grant him his second foul, now the third team foul on Mater Dei of the second half. The inbound Hensler hands it back off for Frederick King. Dribbles and kicks through the hands of Schilling and into the hands of John Krause, who puts it into his side. And John has a disgusted look on his face and now gives it to Joe Streaker, the official, and John still with a disgusted look on his face with Rockets. Tell you what, John Krause is a very animated guy. And when he's not happy, he's not happy. And he was not happy there with his point guard, or one of his guards at Frederick. Mater Dei runs on number 5, Travis Jasper, for the first time. Jasper with the basketball. Right wing for Renzing. Now Jasper touches it onto the left wing for Tysing. Fourth quarter brought to you by John Rose Studios. Tysing free triple is good for Tysing. And it's 38-34 Rockets. If Mater Dei can get a stop here again defensively against Okawville. Ari against Renzing. And a whistle, and yeah, it's a hand check on Renzing. Another one of those little ticky-tack fouls against the Knights. Did have a hand to NP the dribbler. So it will be called, and that is the second foul on Renzing, and now the 14th foul on the Knights here with 6:50 to play in the fourth quarter. Carlisle, Nashville tonight, third place game, Highland Briarcrest for the title. And the third place game for you, Rip Nodmeyer will be on the play-by-play action tonight. And that 6:30 game, or that 6 o'clock game with Nashville and Carlisle, a 127 rivalry there. Hensler on the right wing now for the Okawville Rockets. Hands it off for Frederick King, 38-34 Okawville. Frederick King dribbling and driving and leaving it for Schilling. Shot deflected, stolen away, I think, by Gepke. Now Tysing going to Euro to the 10, right into him. No, but it is fouled, and Tysing to the line for the Mater Dei Knights. Foul's on number 20, Luke Hensler. That's his second foul. That is the third team foul on the Rockets of the second half of play. And at the line is Tysing, the senior forward, number 12. First of 2 on the way. Yep. Wyatt Crony on, and Will Alba will sit for the Rockets. The second Lucas Tysing foul shot on the way. Good. 38-36. Okawville still leads, but Mater Dei edging closer. Little 5-0 spurt here to begin the second half. All 5 points scored, or to begin the fourth quarter, all 5 points in the fourth quarter scored by Tysing right now. Double team comes. Frederick gets it across for Hensler. Now it's Wyatt Crony. Now over to the left side of the floor for Caleb Frederick with 6:10 to play here in the fourth quarter. 38-36 Rockets on your Honest Water scoreboard. Frederick dribbling and driving. That's Hensler. Wyatt Crony. Crony guarded tightly. Ball deflected by Tysing. He goes diving into the backcourt. Ball still loose. Crony picks it up. Then a dump down. Ari gets the layup to go, and he is fouled by Jasper. And just a hustle play, and Ari snuck off to the rim. Multiple bodies at the floor. Gepke and Tysing and Schilling all on the floor. And Hari got an easy basket out of it. The first foul on Travis Jasper. Hari for the +1 is good. 41-36 now. Rockets lead back up to 5 points. Jasper for Tysing, and he'll bring it across the timeline for Mater Dei. Center of the floor with 5:40 to play in the fourth quarter of this game. Tysing, crossover dribble drive. Had it deflected out of his hands. Gepke cutting down the lane, and a shot. And a foul. We'll see if it'll be on the shot. It'll be on the shot. Fouls on number 5. That is Caleb Frederick, his second foul. The 14th foul on the Okawville Rockets to the second half, and Gepke at the line for a pair of free throws. 0 for 1 there tonight, Gepke is. First one on the way. Around, got the shooter's roll. Will Auble gets Lane Schilling for the Rockets. The second Gepke free throw is good. 41-38, 5:33 to go here in the ball game. Mater Dei down by 3 on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Okawville Rockets have led up for the majority of the second half. Already led for the majority of the first half. Wide Crony, left wing. Hensler now with a touch. Now wide Crony again. He dribbles all the way over to the right side. That pass almost stolen away. Ball loose. Hensler battle for it. And the arrow has 6 guys of the 10 on the floor battling for the loose ball, and the arrow will give it over to the Okawville Rockets. You got to applaud the hustle by both teams. They're getting after it on the loose ball there. 5:12 to go. I did not mean actually applaud them, Dylan. No, I did not. Got to like the effort. Frederick King will catch the inbound pass in the backcourt and walk it across the timeline. Almost for Hensler now. 5 minutes to play here in the fourth period. 41-38. Driving it. Auble cut off Jasper. Tough shot for Auble. No good. Mater have a chance to tie or get it down 1 on this possession. Renzing's got it. Now Jasper, left wing. Dribbles to the middle of the floor and all the way to the right side. Renzing's got the catch in the corner. Now back over for Jasper. Now Tysing, left wing, right in front of the Mater Dei bench. Looking now over the defense. Hops it over to Gepke. Now Blake will dribble it and kick it for Jasper. Top of the key. Crossover dribbles and leaves it for Renzing. He ball fakes against Crony, and we got a whistle away from the basketball and in the painted area. Auble and Shookman battling. That'll be the 15th foul on the Rockets, and that'll be the second on Will Auble. So Shookman will trigger the throw-in on the baseline. Laps the basketball, and he'll survey. Little screen the screener, no work there. They got to find somebody to get it in. He finally bounces it into Tysing on the right corner. And knocked out of his hands. Now he skips it for Gepke. Left wing for Renzing with a head fake, and he'll try left elbow. Jumper, no rebound. Hurry of the Rockets with 4:18 to go. 41-38. Quickly ahead, Auble. Will Auble. Caleb Frederick. Going off a couple of screens. Down to the corner. Auble. Wyatt Crony on the right side of the floor. Now Frederick. Crony. Frederick. Auble on the left wing. Under 4 to play here in the fourth quarter. Lob. Hensler. Tough catch on the shot. Rejected out of the air by Tysing. And on now. 41-38. Gepke dribble drive. Kick. Renzing. Corner 3. Bang! A 3. We're tied at 41 with 3:35 to go. Now it's Caleb Frederick for the Okawville Rockets. Back the other way with 3:30 to go. Opposite for Hensler at the elbow. And Crony dribbling, lost his footing, and a foul. Little nickel dimer, a little cheap foul there, and that one on Tysing, I think. That's going to be his third foul, the 6-teamer on the night. Tunyas will come on, and Jasper with good minutes off the bench. He gets a nice round of applause and a high five from his head coach. Frederick to inbound it. Out top, Horry thought about 3, didn't take it. Tied at 41, 3:18 to go now. Auble moves it along for Frederick. Now Hensler, Crony, Horry left wing, bouncing for Auble against the matchup zone. And Murray's in. Crony, Auble, Frederick, Auble, dribbling, driving, kicking right wing. Horry with a nice ball fake, sets himself 3, knocks it down for Peyton Horry, and it's 44-41 now. Tunyas. Tysing back for Tunyas now. Drew Tunyas crossing over with the dribble. Renzing on the left wing, just knocked down that big 3 to tie it up. Skips into the right corner for Blake Gepke. Off the screen and skips for Tunyas. Now moving along for Shookman. Left baseline. Tysing open. 3 on the way from the wing. Oh, he rounded it in for 3. We got 2:25 to play. Tied at 44. And it was on a timeout taken by John Cross with 2:22 to play. You're scoring your hottest water scoreboard. The Mater Dei Knights 44. The Okawville Rockets 44. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
Which hospital continues to rank among the best in patient satisfaction, care, and safety? We don't want to brag, so check it out for yourself. Compare the scores of HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. And while you're online, visit our website at stjoebreeze.com to stay up on all the screenings and events we offer to benefit our community. Or like us on Facebook. Working to continue our legacy of caring, we are HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth here this afternoon, 2:22 to play in the fourth quarter. Caleb Frederiking will bring it up. Guarded by Caden Shookman. Tied at 44 with 2:10 to play in the fourth quarter. Right wing is Will Auble. Underneath for Hensler. Tough catch, shot up, no. Rebound cleared down by Tunyas. We got 2 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. It's tied at 44 points apiece. Tunyas for Tyson, left wing, into the corner now for Caden Shookman. Now he dribbles up. Rensing, right wing for Drew Tunyas. Now he'll direct traffic with 1:45 to go. Now Tunyas will hand off for Devin Rensing. 1:40 to play. Tyson free, 3 on the way. No, he left that one a little short. I don't think he caught it clean. Didn't get the feet set very well either. Left that one a little shy, but Tyson there, not afraid. He's been hot. And he tried to knock that one down. He couldn't do it. Hensler now, left elbow catch. Hand off for Wyatt Crony. Crony now dribbling against a nice defensive pressure. Now Frederick slips it along for Auble. Now Hensler open 3. Good contest by Gepke. 2 strong. Rebound. Rensing with a strong rebound from outer name. Tyson for Drew Tunyas with 1:10 to go now in the fourth quarter. Tied at 44 points apiece in this one. We're going to have a timeout taken on the floor here by Mater Dei with 1:06 to play. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
For a truly affordable and all-inclusive senior living experience unlike any other, come to Legacy Place in Breeze, offering exceptional and professional care. Legacy Place delivers kindness and compassion to residents with independent, assisted living, or memory care services. Legacy Place offers luxurious and comfortable home-like living with fireplaces, activity areas, cafes, salons, and much more. Call 526-9600 for a free tour at Legacy Place.
It's Max 96.7.
Back here, Dairy King broadcast booth. We got 1:06 to play in the fourth quarter. Honest Water scoreboard. Oakaville 44, Mater Dei 44. Mater Dei basketball. Tyson, Tunyas, Shookman, Rensing, and Blake Gepke on the floor. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer in the broadcast booth here this afternoon. We've had one overtime game today. Central over Sacred Heart Griffin. This one's got a minute left going. Hurry. It's going to be called for a blocking foul. So both teams now, just to reiterate the scoreboard, have 16 fouls apiece now. That one's on Hari. That's his second. Both with 6. Tied at 44 in this one. Tyson is going to inbound it just in front of the half-court stripe for Mater Dei. Goes into the backcourt for Tunyas. Tyson's been hot. I think you got to find a way to get him the basketball here and give him the chance, give you the lead. They go for Rensing. Rensing now dribbles over to the right wing, and Mater Dei kind of in a little bit of a stall tactic, and Rensing last deflected out by Wyatt Crony. And the Oakaville bench up in arms along with the fans, singing that was last touch out by Rensing. We have a timeout taken on the floor with 45 seconds left to play. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
This is Max 96.7.
Mater Dei has the basketball with 45 seconds left to play. Tied at 44 in the fifth place game with the OKAWVILLE Rockets. Devin Rensing will inbound it now just in front of the Fred Rockers court emblem here at Mater Dei High School. Inbound in the backcourt. Tysing's got the ball with 44 seconds to go. He's guarded by Frederick. The next foul by either team will put him in the bonus. Tunyas on the dribble handoff for Rensing, and they're just going to weave it out. Shookman. Tunyas with 30 seconds. Hand off Tysing with 28, now 27, now 26. Tysing dribbles and goes for Tunyas with 24. Tunyas now with 20, now 19, now 18. Already guarding him tightly. Now with 15, now 14, and a whistle and another timeout taken by Mater Dei head coach Ron Chaddick. He's going to draw things up with 14 seconds left to play. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard. OKAWVILLE 44, Mater Dei 44. Listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Spicy Chicken Sandwich, with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
You're on Max 96.7.
Dairy King broadcast booth here. 14 seconds left to go in the fifth place game between Mater Dei and OKAWVILLE. Honest water scoreboard tied at 44 points apiece. Going into the backcourt, Tysing's got it. Now 13, now 12, now 11, now 10, now 9. Tysing with a crossover dribble. Stops just inside the line. On the foul line, no. Rebound. Battle. Loose. Hands on it with 1.9. Held ball, arrow. Mater Dei basketball. Now we're having a discussion. OKAWVILLE basketball because Mater Dei was on the end line. And we're going to have to take a timeout again. John Krause want to talk here with I have the basketball with 1.9 seconds left to go. The Honest Water scoreboard tied at 44. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
It's Max 96.7.
Got 1.9 seconds left to go here in the fifth place game. Tied at 44 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Bull Hockey's in to guard the basketball. And John Krause wants to take another timeout on the floor here with 1.9 left to go in the fifth place game. You're scoring your Honest Water scoreboard. Tied at 44 between OKAWVILLE and Mater Dei. Listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
You've got Max 96.7.
Hensler's going to be the inbounder with 1.9 seconds left to go. We're tied at 44 points here. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here at Mater Dei High School. Hensler's going to slap it. He's going to launch it to half court. Bob Schilling from half court. No good. We're going to play overtime here once again. Another overtime game here. OKAWVILLE 44, Mater Dei 44 on your honest water scoreboard. We'll go to the extra session. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
You love your home, but over time you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Max 96.7.
Well, what's new here at the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament? We got another overtime here this afternoon on the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth. Greg Meyer, the stats guy, Dylan Meyer, 4 minutes up. The extra session here getting ready to begin. Honest Water scoreboard square at 44. Tysing, Buckman, Renzing, Telyus, and Gepke to begin the session. Hensler, Auble, Frederick, and Crony, and Hari, and the Rockets have already played a 4 overtime game yesterday afternoon. And the tip controlled Will Auble and the Rockets. Caleb Frederick across the timeline and dribbles it to the right wing off the screen from Luke Hensler. Will Auble, wide Crony. Crony off the screen. Hensler, right wing Peyton Hari. He'll turn and try to drive it. No, leave it for Will Auble. He'll try a 3 straight on. No, rebound. Play Gepke in the corner. And it's Drew Tunyas bringing it up for the Knights. Left wing, Buckman. Bounces it for Gepke. Right wing, Buckman. Here comes the ball screen for Brady. He's going to spin his way to the lane. Stops at the foul line. Renzing now the head fake and a dribble drive. Right elbow jumper. That's going to be a little short. No good. And the rebound cleared down by Peyton Hari. Hari now with a full head of steam the other way. Backs into the right wing. Now he'll stop and pop. Elbow deuce. Gets the roll, Hari. 46-44. Hensler hit the deck. They got a 3-on-3. Tysing full head of steam. Dribbling and driving and kicking it. Renzing. Now Tunyas. Off the Gepke screen. Splits it and goes. Now back to the corner. Tysing now. 2:40 to play here in the extra session. 46-44. Rockets, Tysing, dribbling, driving, high arcing, shot off fast too. Mater Dei also played in a triple overtime game on day 1 of this Christmas tournament. So both these teams well conditioned to play overtime here this afternoon. 46-46 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Hensler, 2:17 to go in the extra. All right, dribble drive, and he goes it for Frederick now. Now Hensler moves it along for Wyatt Crony. Now to the right wing for Will Auble. Will Auble now dribbles all the way across the perimeter, now to the left side. Now Hensler with a catch on the right side. 2 minutes to play in the extra session. Tied at 46. Hensler stops, looking, dumped out. Hari back for Hensler on the right wing. Now Frederick King dribbles across a couple of screens. Auble to the left corner now for Wyatt Cronick. Now Auble dribbling and driving it, backs it out to the right wing. Now Wyatt Cronick with 1:40 to go. A little jam step right wing now for Auble. 1:35 to play in the extra session, tied at 46. Auble now dribbles all the way across to the middle of the floor. Now it's for Frederick King right side. Auble on the left side. Wyatt Cronick drives left baseline, goes in, rejected by Buckman. I think we're going to have a body foul, though, against Tunyas. It is on Tunyas. That's a 17 foul on the Knights. And it'll be free throws for Wyatt Cronick. It was on the shot, they rule it. So Cronick will net the first free throw. Lane Schilling on. Will Auble to sit. 1:24 to go in the extra session. 47-46 Rockets. Front of the Mater Dei Knights. Here in the fifth place game, overtime here in game number 3 of the day. And Cronick hits both free throws. And now they inbound it for Tysing, and they'll bring it up 48-46. Here comes the ball screen. Tysing refuses it, drives to the 10, stores it, got the basket on the foul. Tysing to the line for an old-fashioned 3, and a chance to give Mater Dei the lead. Fouls on 40. Lane Schilling is first. That's a 17th foul on the Rockets of the second half. Here comes Drew Dant for Buckman. Will Auble on for Lane Schilling. And now Tysing with 1:16 to go in the extra session. A chance to give Mater Dei the lead. Tysing today at the line. 2 for 2. +1. No. Hits with the rebound. 1:15 to go in the overtime. Caleb Frederickling methodically walking it across the timeline. Now it's over for Cronick down to the corner for Will Auble. Auble up to the left wing now, picks it up. Now Hari, 1 minute to play in the extra session, tied at 48. Caleb Frederickling. Frederickling now, one drill, picks it up. Hensler back for Frederickling, 50 seconds. Off the screen from Hayden Hari. Frederickling dribbles around now. Now it's for Hensler, now back for Frederickling. Now Wyatt Cronick. Now it's a Will Auble on the left wing. Wyatt Cronick. Hayden Hari. Rockets are going to continue to play for the last shot here, the first overtime session. 30 seconds to play, tied at 48. Mater Dei bench encouraging the defense, the Rocket bench encouraging the offense, and a timeout taken by John Krause with 22 seconds left to play. The score on your Honest Water scoreboard, Oakaville 48, Mater Dei 48, listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth this afternoon. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats. Honest Water scoreboard with 22 seconds left to play. Tied at 48 between OKAWVILLE and Mater Dei in the overtime session number 1. Now, one thing here. Rockets hold for the last shot. Defensive rebounding big right here. You have to make sure you clear the glass after the first shot. For one of these last-second holds games, or one is on an offensive rebound, the second opportunity. So Mater Dei's going to do a good job of defensive rebounding here. Hari now with 10, now 9. Makes his move for Frederick King with 8. Now 7. Now 6 to the 10. Shot up. No. Gepke clears the glass. Ahead. Tysing. And we'll see what Joe Streaker grants. Timeout taken with 9/10 of a second left by Ronnie Shattuck. Now Ronnie's going to talk to one of the officials to see if they're going to add time to the clock. We'll take a break. 9:48 here in the extra session. You're listening to the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962. Preferred Flooring and Breeze provides free in-home estimates, design consultation, and competitive pricing for all types of flooring like hardwood, carpet, and laminate. Find quality flooring options for all designs and budgets at Preferred Flooring and Breeze. Stop by the showroom to see for yourself all the options. Just a couple doors down from the Turf on Old Highway 50. Call to set up an appointment at 526-9393 or preferredflooring.com.
It's Max 96.7.
And now Joe Streaker moving it up. Moving the ball up just in front of half court, or just to the outside of half court. Now we're having an argument. John Krause and Joe Streaker are having a heated discussion. And with 9/10 of a second left, Mario's going to inbound the basketball just in behind half court now. Inbounding it is Renzing. He'll lob it for Buckman. 9/10 of a second. Half court heave. Oh, it was online. No good. We're going to play double overtime here this afternoon again. Mater Day, Oakaville Square at 48. You're listening to the Mater Day Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordikeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
You found Max 96.7.
Well, I guess the storyline of the Mater Day Christmas Tournament, outside of everybody having 2-2 records, is we got a lot of overtime. How about double overtime here this afternoon again? Tyson, Gepke, Buckman, Tunyas, Renzick for Mater Day to begin the second session. Hensler, Wyatt Crony, Caleb Frederick, and Will Auble Payton Hard to begin the second overtime session. 4 minutes up, tied at 48 on your Honest Water scoreboard, and Hensler and the Rockets control the overtime. Number 2, tip off, and Frederick will walk it up. Both teams have 17 fouls apiece. Tied at 48, Wyatt Cronick. Left wing, Peyton Horry. Caleb Frederick now. Peyton Horry. Frederick, Wyatt Cronick. Frederick. Wyatt Cronick, Frederick, right wing Hensler. 30 seconds gone by in the extra session. Number 2, that is. Frederick using Horry as a screen, backs out to the left wing. Horry touches it on Frederick. Hensler against Gepke, jump hook in the lane, no good, and Hensler to the line. Foul on Gepke, underneath. Gepke's third personal foul, 18 foul on the Knights here of the second half and the 2 overtimes. And Hensler at the line for a couple of free throws. First of 2 on the way for the big man. No good. .3:17 to go. Hensler, the second free throw. He eyes it up on the way. Misses both. Tyson clears the glass. And John Krause with a disgusted look on his face. And now he'll take a seat. Drew Tunyas. Brady Buckman now 3:05 to play in the extra session number 2. Tyson off a screen, 3 on the way. Short, no good. Hari with a rebound. And Frederick Ingham methodically walking across the timeline with the score tied at 48. 2:50 to go in overtime number 2. Auble, Frederick Ingham, White Chronic. Pass, stolen away. Tyson to the 10. Layup. No, he missed the open layup, and the rebound cleared down by Auble, and a foul. Oh, that might have been a little bit of a frustration foul on Tyson. That's his 4th 19 foul. White Crony took off after Tyson, and the speed, and Tyson might have felt his presence coming. And that's maybe why he missed the layup. Auble, free throw, 1-1, misses that one on the front end. Monterey with a chance to take the lead here in the second session. Heaven forbid, boys, it ain't that bad. You can score the basketball here in overtime if you want. Dunyas to the left wing for Brady Buckman, the lefty. Blake Epke, right wing, Evan Renzing. Here comes the screen, Renzing. Buckman, Drew Dunyas in the corner. Blake Epke. Drew Dunyas, Brady Buckman. Buckman stops and goes for Gepke on the baseline. Tyson with 2 minutes to go here in overtime, number 2. Nobody has scored in this one. Buckman, 3 on the way. Oh, he banked it in. He banked it in for 3. Yes, the bank is open on Saturdays. 51-48, Mater Dei with 1:45 to go in overtime, number 2. Oh, he gets open, 3 on the way. No good. Mater Dei with a rebound. Tyson clears the board, and he will walk it up. Double team comes. Dunyas gets it across the timeline. Crossover dribble and a kick out. Tyson picks up the dribble on the left wing, and a timeout. We're going to have a foul granted. No, we'll have a timeout granted first. The Mater Dei with 1:19 to play. You're scoring your honest water scoreboard. Mater Dei 51. OKAWVILLE 48. You're listening to the 47th edition of the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
It's Max 96.7.
Mater Dei basketball. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here with 1:19 to go. Tyson's got it in the backcourt for Mater Dei. And a 3-point lead on your honest water scoreboard for the Knights. 51-48, Tunyas. And a foul against Will Auble. And now it's going to be a free throw shooting contest. If Mater Dei makes their free throws down the stretch, close things out here. They'd move to 7-7 on the other. Rockets would fall to 10-4 if Mater Dei can make the throws here. That's a 3rd foul on Auble. 18th foul on the Rockets. And it'll be Tunyas at the line. Here comes Caden Shuckman on offense. Defense switches. Buckman will sit down here with 1:11 to go. We got Spectrum Business postgame will be coming up sometime here. Tunyas, front end of the 1-1 on the way. Good. 52-48. Mater Dei 1:11 to go. The second Tunyas free throw on the way. Good there. 53-48. Mater Dei Hensler back for Frederick King. Frederick King with 1:05 to go on the left wing with it. 53-48. Mater Dei here in the double overtime. It's Hari. Ball fake, drives it, kicks it. Three, Auble, corner, no. Rebound, Gepke. And a foul, and Blake will go to the line here with 53 seconds left to go, and Monterey with a chance now to put things away. Gepke at the line, 2 for 3 at the stripe here this afternoon. So 1-1, that's the third foul now on Hitzler. Both teams now have 19 fouls. Gepke gets the front end of the bonus. So the second, Blake Gepke free throw on the way. Left short, no good. Rebound, Hitzler. 54-48. Frederick with a full head of steam. Stops, pops, 3 on the way. Good! And a timeout. 49 seconds to go. 54-51. Mater Dei leads on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
If you're shopping for jewelry, you have a lot of choices. One of them is Becker Jewelers, and you would be perfectly correct in asking, what makes Becker's a better choice? We're a small-town, hometown jewelry store. Let's begin with that. We love our community, and we've been a part of it for the better part of 68 years. We know most of the people who walk through our doors personally. We have an obligation to give them the best quality, service, and value we can give them. And if we hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been around for those 68 years. When you shop Becker's, you can count on a quality product and a great value, because keeping you as a customer is what keeps us around. When you need a repair, we know you need it now. If it can be done today, we'll do it today. Major repairs are done quickly because we can do them right here in our store. Come give us a try. We'll make sure that your purchase or repair work leaves you knowing you made the right choice.
Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at beckerjewelers.com.
You found Max 96.7.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth this afternoon. 45 seconds to play here in overtime number 2. 54-51 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei on top of the Oakaville Rockets. Greg Meyer, Dylan Meyer on the stats here. Overtime game number 2 here today. Buckman ahead for Tysing. Trying to break the pressure and reach in on Horry. So 10-team foul, 38 seconds to play, and Tysing back to the line. And a bunch of subs now. Jasper on, going to be coming on. Chickman's going to be coming on. Third foul on Hari. 10th foul, so the double bonus. So Tysing guaranteed 2 foul shots here. The first of 2 on the way. Oh, left it short. So Tysing at the line now for the second free throw. 54-51 Mater Dei. On the way. Misses both. 54-51. Frederick King with a full head of steam. Handoff wide. Crony off a screen. Leaves it. Hitzler's open. 3 on the way. Oh, he hit the backboard. No good. Rebound. Jasper. And they foul him. Now Ronnie Shag's going to calm his junior down. Jasper. 26 seconds to go. Fouls on Hari, his 4th. Jasper's got 2 free throws, and for the junior, it's 2 big ones at the line here. First one on the way. He looks calm and cool, and he hits the first. He's relaxed. He's got ice water in the veins. Ice water in the veins for Jasper. It's the first of 2. Second one on the way. No. Frederick King clears glass. 25 seconds to go. 24 now. Frederick King with a full head of steam with 21. Screen, trifecta on the way. Good for Caleb Frederick King. And that was a 3. And with 18 seconds left to go, timeout on the floor. You're stuck on your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei 55, Oakaville 54. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, Our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford
Max
National Bank has always
96.7.
focused on the
It's
needs of our
Max
customers and the
96.7.
communities we serve.
Back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth, Tertulius will inbound it on the far end against the Oakaville Rocket pressure. Gets it in for Buckman. Ahead, Tyson, ball strip, loose, scrum. Buckman's got it with 14, and now foul. Holy cow, ball loose on the floor. Tell you what, these games this week are going to give me either a lot of gray hair or less hair. It's one or the other. I already don't have that much. Buckman at the line. Peyton Horry is officially Dairy Queen, I think, for the evening. Actually, no, they call that foul on Frederick King. That's his third. So the first of 2 free throws for Buckman as the Jim gets silent, misses the first of 2. Oh, boy. Lane showing out, Peyton Horry on. 55-54 with 12 seconds left. Buckman at the line. The junior calmly shoots it up, makes it. Oh, boy. Shookman on now. Frederick King's dribbled down 2 possessions in a row and has knocked down 2 threes, so you might want to pick him up. He gets the inbound. Here he goes. High ball screen comes. Dribble drive to the 10. Leaves it for Auble. Kick out Horry with 4. Deep 2 on the way. No. Tip by Frederick King. No. Rebound. Shookman. And that's the game. Mater Dei wins in double overtime. The final score of the Mater Dei Knights, 56. The Oakaville Rockets, 54 in double OT. We'll take a break. Spectrum Business postgame show is coming up. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200. That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Plans for the 2017 growing season have begun, and in today's farm economy, production planning is an important step in managing financial risk. At Farm Credit Illinois, we know that risk management is more than understanding break-even production costs or yield and revenue expectations. It's providing the best risk management services to members through both prosperous and challenging times. I'm Kayla Knietman, Vice President of Risk Management at Farm Credit Illinois in Highland, serving Bond, Madison, Clinton, and Washington counties. As a member-driven financial cooperative, Farm Credit's staff has the expertise and industry knowledge farmers have come to rely on when choosing a crop insurance product. Our understanding of farming goes beyond products. It's forecasting and evaluating potential financial risk and recommending solutions to avoid or minimize negative effects on your farming business. Farm Credit Illinois is dedicated to helping farm families succeed today and tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business postgame here. Final score in double overtime, Mater Dei 56, Oakaville 54. Mater Dei led 9-3 after one quarter, led 22-21 at the half. Then Oakaville took a 38-31 lead after the third. Tied at 44 after regulation, and tied at 48 again after the end of overtime, number one. And then Mater Dei wins 56-54. We take a look here at the final stats in this one. Oakaville, or Mater Dei Knights were 10 of 30 from two-point field goal range, good for 33%, 8 of 19 from three for 42%. They were total 18 of 49 overall from the field for 37%, 8 of 14 at the foul line for 57%, 30 rebounds, 5 turnovers. Oakaville Rockets were 8 of 21 from two-point field goal range, that's good for 38%, 11 of 28 from three for 39%, 19 of 49 overall from the field for 39%, 5 of 10 at the line for 50%, 22 rebounds, and 6 turnovers for the Oakaville Rockets in their game there today. Take a look here at the box score breakdown in just a moment when Dylan finishes that up. Here we go. We got it over here right now, actually. Take a look here at the box score. Mater Dei led in scoring by what I would also think would be another first-team, all-tourney teamer, Lucas Theising. He finished with 20 points for Mater Dei. He hit 4 threes and hit a couple of big free throws for Theising. He had 20. Then 10 points for Devin Renzing, 9 points and a team high 7 rebounds for Blake Gepke. And then 6 points for Drew Tunyas. 7 points for Brady Buckman. 3 points for Drew Dant. And then 1 point to round out the scoring for Travis Jasper. On the other side, the Oakaville Rockets were led in scoring by Caleb Frederking. He finished with 14 points. 13 points for Peyton Horry and Luke Kinsler. Luke Kinsler also had 7 rebounds to go with his 13 points, a team high. 8 points for Wyatt Crony, and then 4 points for Will Auble, and 2 points for Lane Schilling to round out the Rockets scoring here in this game this afternoon. So, Mascoutah wins 65-56 over Metro East Lutheran. Central over SHG in one overtime, 54-49. And then in the double overtime, third game of the afternoon session, Mater Dei 56, Oakaville 54. We're going to have Carlisle and Nashville at 6 o'clock. Not Meyer beyond for the play-by-play, and then Highland and Briarcrest in the championship game at 7:30. And I think that's going to do things here for us for this afternoon session on Spectrum Business Postgame Show. We'll see you in a little while. Thanks for the statistician, and that's going to wrap things up. For my statistician, Dylan Meyer, for the guy taking care of us back at WCXO Studios, Chris Streetman, I am Greg Meyer. Mater Dei wins in double overtime. Central wins in overtime. You're listening to the Mater Dei Christmas Tournament on Max 96.7. All right. Yep. Good job today, buddy.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO